like somebody should fucking rap over this shit. Damn it! I just dropped like all the bombs in one. I like it. What up, everybody? What up, everybody?
Danny's got a Peaky Blinders. I didn't notice that. Okay, yeah, I like it.
This is my
got
fancy
a blade
hat.
up in there?
No,
cut
but
my
you
eyes?
can do the thing, or no, you can't. It looks like you can, but you can't. You can't detach.
Oh, it's
no
like
detach.
Just kind of like how my tie has a little clip on the back of it.
Yeah, it's a fake bow tie kind of
It's
thing.
a Fugazi. Yeah. Or is it Gazy? I don't know.
Fugazi, Fugazi,
That's
Fugazi.
inappropriate,
What up, everybody?
Carla?
What up, everybody? It's 103. Live as fuck. I guess it doesn't matter.
Ooh, we got another minute.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking heated.
Oh, oh shit! Oh shit!
Why haven't I got that one yet? I
We
just
need
feel
it.
like it's too cheesy.
We
feel like,
need at
remember
least
we talked
one
about it.
of everybody else's cliches sound because we've got Keems. Then we need oh shit.
We talked about it though. It's better to do it in person. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, I do. I hate the soundboard. The soundboard is like it's a battle of the singularity because the soundboard is actively taking my job because all I do is make reference jokes and make weird voices. So pretty soon, like if you get one with more keys on it, I'm gonna be fucking obsolete. It's gonna be I'm gonna get regulated to pull that up, Kev. I'm gonna get Jamie status here soon. If
I mean, you can
these
even
streams
sit
are
off
getting
camera if
better.
you want. You don't even have to be on camera anymore if you don't want to. I'll just
look
put
at
your mic off. I'll just be here by myself. Poland will cover the whole screen. Some people won't actually watch the show
We just have a
anymore.
big bottle of Poland Spring right here.
They'll just listen.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hit that fucking go like.
Sorry, I found that really
Not
cringy.
that
That
one.
is.
Oh my bad.
No, dude.
Oh, whoops.
My favorite one of all time.
Freudian
dude.
slip
I love
on the
this.
Elgato.
For a tipster clip like this, I just love this so much.
How dare Keemstar show his fucking face in my chat? Don't you ever show your face in my fucking chat again. You're not welcome here.
You're not fucking welcome here, okay? Okay,
Unlike
people.
you guys, you're all welcome here. You can show. You don't have to show your face in the chat though, because I don't even know. What are you gonna do? Make an emoji out of your face? Just leave a thumbs up or an egg.
Make an emoji out of your face.
Yeah, how you can't even show your face in a chat, tipster? Come on.
Oh,
Not even
okay.
something you can do.
I missed something there when I was looking at this nuts
Ah,
picture I'm
you
about
know.
to pull up.
Like I said, it wasn't a
missed part of that.
reference to an old TV show, so it wasn't a good joke from me. We're all right. We're all right. I'm distracted by 2 out of the 4 photos in that
Okay,
frame,
so I'm about to
whenever
show you
pull it
something
up, it'll
shocking.
bail
This is
me
our
out.
opener, okay? Because we've got a lot of stuff to talk about today. We've got, obviously, we told you on Sunday that today was going to be the day that we would go over all the Keffels and Vosh and Tipster and blah, 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 blah. So get geared up for that. Put your, what do they call the boots that you
Did
put
you have
on
that?
before you get on the horse? Saddle up,
Your
partners.
stirrups.
Get
Yeah,
your
you
stirrups going.
Definitely want to saddle up. Yeehaw, brother.
But yes, we'll be talking about them later. Also, we've got a interesting. It compelled me to put it on the dock today.
Like
Carla,
the power of Christ.
it was like the power of Christ compels me to do good every day in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Carla compelled me with this weird old man. Okay, breakdancing old
so
man.
Exactly like Christ. Sorry.
Very Christ-like,
Very-
actually.
very
Now
similar,
that you mentioned
It's like
it.
a hippie old dude. Yeah.
So that's the Ben Hart guy. Kevin sees the pictures
Hart?
I send him for the thumbnail today, and he's like, "Dude, like 3 of these people I've never seen before in my life."
What's going on? I felt like I got real old in the span of 3 days.
But
I've completely lost touch with our audience.
the one guy,
bound to
I mean,
happen.
3 of them were people that you've probably never seen before,
Which-
especially on the show. But
I
this guy,
forgot.
Ben Hart, was a guy that you've never seen before. Breakdancing old man.
I had an opening bit when I was going to say, "Welcome to Clout Route. Can I take your order?" Remember about as we're doing the thing at the McDonald's. It was a good joke. I wanted to reference it somehow, but
What,
I dropped
dude?
the ball, dude.
Ke-
I dropped
Kevin,
it.
you didn't even have to bring up the
I
haters.
had to.
'cause-
Yes, because that's a good tweet, dude. What am I going to do? Block?
Well, now I
block
had to.
that
Now
Twitter?
I had to pull it up because people have no context of what we're saying. So last show, I don't know if anybody noticed out there, but we've got a heckler in the
Got
crowd.
fans. Big fans.
The Salvo Pancakes Docs account, which I mean,
Oh yeah. We won't show you the bio, huh?
I guess we don't show you the bio or the profile because it has all that information.
Mhm.
But Salvo's Docs account, he loves to heckle. He wanted to come on the show last week. That was the thing.
Is that why this?
Or Sunday.
okay,
It was Sunday
okay.
last week. It was Sunday. It was supposed to be his scheduled day to come on the show. Now I forgot,
Mm.
honestly, too, because it's just like I don't think about him ever. But I think he was upset by that, or I say he, but we don't know who runs this
We don't
Salvo
really
account.
know.
But I think the person got upset by that, and then they went off on our on our show tweet last episode. He says, here's the tweet or whatever, you guys all saw it. And then he says, "Do you and Kev Nevick keep doing your bald?" I mean, okay, bald,
How dare
fair,
you.
middle-aged. I mean, I don't know.
Thank you.
Do you think? I mean,
No, I'm
double
so
your
glad to
age.
know I'm only halfway home.
Double my age. I'm not dead.
It's generous. I might be.
I'm not dead. Okay, fuck you. Not middle-aged yet.
Thank you.
We're
I
not there.
appreciate you.
Okay. But he says middle-aged show. I mean, I have to agree. Kind of funny. An audience the size of a standard McDonald's because you have a humiliation kink or because you are protecting known pedos in the community. Okay, we're not doing
No,
that.
definitely not. Definitely not the second one. And I don't remember what the first one was, so I'm just gonna plead the fifth.
But
But our producer had a great response to this. Which
yeah,
was my
well,
favorite.
doesn't she always?
In defense of McDonald's, I think.
I can't
I
remember
don't know
when she
where
says
it is,
it.
but
Well,
essentially, most McDonald's are bigger, I think.
as you see, there's a whole thread, so we were getting clowned on
What's up,
by our
Tony?
own producer. You see all this. But no, the standard McDonald's comment actually got me thinking, like, if we could fill up a McDonald's, I'd be pretty cool with that. I mean, that's fun. I mean, if I invite like my extended family, like I like to disguise it as like a family get together. Like a family reunion, and I'm
yeah.
just like, here, yeah, we're meeting at the McDonald's. I mean, they're hillbilly enough that they'd believe it too.
They already do that. It's
Yeah.
it's already a place where they meet for breakfast.
So yeah, I mean, we could fill up a McDonald's. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh hell yeah, we could.
I'll fucking fill up McDonald's and I'll eat. I'll
Just
fill
not
up on McDonald's
It's
too
not
while
one
I'm
off a
there.
highway, okay? Not one of them big ones. Need a nice small town McDonald's.
So sorry, Salvo Doc's account, fake Salvo or whatever. Hit me up in the DMs again, and we'll set up your next appointment. All right, you got to
forward to
tell me
that.
who you actually are, though, because if I actually knew who it was, maybe then we could do a thing.
As long
Turns out
as
to be
it's not
Salvo.
actually Sal. Yeah.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
we're on
only
the same
mistakes.
page.
I don't think he called you guys fat. Just population wise, I
Well,
think. But maybe it was.
he probably
affection. I
called
don't
us
know.
fat too. I mean, it was middle aged and bald and
Mhm.
whatever. I mean, it was all kinds. It might as well just throw fat in there too. That's fine.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
completely inaccurate. Slander. Is that what defamation is, Danny? I think that's defamation.
Here,
you did a defamation to me. Damn it.
we're about to do a defamation to some people here again, actually. So
Okay.
prepare yourself.
My turn.
But
Suck it.
this is what I wanted to open on before fake Sal, inserted himself. I mean, the dude just inserts himself into everything, doesn't he? You can't help it. It's fucking. That's what it is, I guess. He fucking inserts himself.
I got off the
everywhere he
rails. The
can.
mustache made me nervous. So I pulled a hard pivot. I said, I don't know. Maybe there's a 3-minute TOS rule on this guy's face too. So just
Yeah,
looking
fair
out
enough.
for you guys.
So this is what I wanted to open up on. Instead of Salvo,
yeah,
I
it's not
wanted
bad.
to look at this. Okay, it says, imagine all these people in a room. From Astronet here, you've got Mr. Jeffrey Epstein, Vaush, Hitler, and Keffels. And first comment down here is, imagine the smell. I mean, if all those people in a room, imagine the smell.
Well, yeah,
fair
I mean, two of them
question.
are dead, so yeah, probably not gonna keep.
Yeah. Okay.
Allegedly, I don't know. If
I mean,
either of
yeah.
them took
Do
their
you
own
know where
lives,
this
though.
guy
You know,
is? I don't think you do.
Never did.
You ever been?
No.
Well, then don't act like you know
No.
anything about Jeffrey Epstein, father of 2 twins on OnlyFans,
Oh God, yeah.
the Island Boys.
Mhm. That's a deep cut right there.
That it is.
That's like track 12 on the album.
So, my question wanted to be like, obviously, Hitler doesn't count because Hitler is an automatic, I think, X when you're doing the fuck, marry, kill game.
Mm.
Hitler's like the kill shot probably always. So, I mean, especially in this group, I think he's the worst. Okay, so taking Hitler out of the equation, fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, I'm not playing. No way. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, chat. Okay, fuck, marry, kill. Jeffrey Epstein, Vaush, Keffels. Now, it's very telling what your answers will be. It was very telling about the kind of person you are.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
So,
a real Rorschach. This one.
Me and Kevin will hold our answers till the end of the show. We want to see what everybody else says in the chat.
Yeah, fire away, chat.
We'll hear you guys out first before we implicate ourselves.
No screenshots. All right. Honor system.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, so there's that. But then Drama Alert posted something that gave me similar vibes, and I was going to pull this up as well. Okay. I don't know what this is about Twitter and doing this like photo collage like this, but I like it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to steal it.
Oh, okay.
Drama Alert says none of these people should have guns. And I thought, wow, based take for Drama Alert saying that people shouldn't have guns. Okay. That's a lefty take. That's a.
Isn't that?
I'm with it.
That's like
Keen.
anti-based. So that's a very acidic take.
I'm with it, Keen. They shouldn't have guns. None of them should have guns. That's right. Let's not do that. Let's not let these fucking crazy people get guns. How about that? I mean, we got EDP fucking locked and loaded. I mean,
I love that. I don't know who any of them are, but I agree. That's my favorite. That's my favorite response.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
But EDP with the shotgun. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Keffels with the. I don't even know what's going on. I mean,
An M4?
clearly I'm
I
not
don't
the
know.
gun guy.
I only know. I'm only a Call of Duty guy. Yeah.
AK-47. That's the only
So-
one I know.
If it's not in that game, I don't have a chance.
Then you've got. I think I saw people on Twitter saying this is like a BB gun or something. So
Now that
Not as
looks like
lethal.
something out of Halo, maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
if anybody would allow, I mean, anybody from what I know of Too Mad, you sell him a gun, dude. You've got something to answer for. I feel like Vaush with the hunter's rifle
looks
or
like
something.
one of those Red Rocket BB guns.
Yeah, something like that. We've got here V-Dub says turn us up, so let's turn us up.
Turn them shits up.
But
Needs
no,
more egg in his headphones.
he says Drama Alert is run by a lefty trans. Okay. But
That's gonna get clipped, dude. You just got
is that
clipped.
interesting? Is that interesting from this?
You transphobe. You just laughed after he said he typed the word trans, Danny. You
They
better
got
look
Keffels
out,
up
dude.
here,
You're
so
gonna get
I
blocked
mean,
by this person on
equal
Twitter.
hate, right? Equal hate for everybody.
Is that how that works? Yeah, I don't know.
Women, black people, white guys, equal hate for everybody.
Yeah. Well, that tracks. Yeah.
So there
Guns
you
for
go.
all.
There's
You
our
know, that's what
Twitter
I'm saying.
photo
Everybody should-
collages for the
everybody should
beginning of the
have a
show.
gun. You should keep a gun at your house. You should keep one under your bed because you can save your life faster. By the time the cops get there, you're probably gonna be dead and bleeding out on the floor.
Based.
So move to Minnesota or Florida where you can stand your ground and then booby trap your house like Kevin in Home Alone. That is a joke and it is not actual legal advice. So please do not sue me. Thank you.
If there was some kind of test that you had to take, in Ohio to like some kind of mental acuity or like, I mean, I don't know if it's like emotional somehow they'd test, but I'd probably fail the gun test. That's why I don't have
Dude,
one.
I'd fail too. I'd fail the emotional part because they'd stick me in this really long line, and then I'd be like, God damn it!
Exactly.
I swear to God, I'll do everybody out of there.
That's the test they do for everybody too.
Like,
You get in line
oh,
at
this
Cedar
guy.
Point or whatever.
Yeah, just make you wait.
A nearest amusement park for the longest wait, and then they load up you.
Take this shit.
You've got grenades, you've got rifles, handguns, you're loaded. And they're like, okay, well, now we dare you not to. We're also putting you behind this sweaty guy that has one of those hand fans, and he's blowing his sweat right on you.
Oh, that would be real bad. I thought you were gonna say you're gonna put me next to some like chatty boomer.
That
or something.
too, behind you. We've got.
Tell me more about how great this country was 70 years ago. I always love hearing about that.
Exactly. You'd be sandwiched in between, loaded to the fucking nines. Are you gonna?
Nah. Nope. I'll go full Ron Swanson.
Okay. Fair enough.
Which is another joke.
I believe you.
Which I just feel obligated to say since Danny tagged the FBI in a tweet earlier.
Was that
like
a problem?
Yeah, man.
Should I not?
You're not supposed to bring the feds into our sphere,
Well, it was another fucking.
Now they know about us.
Well, I forget even why I tagged the FBI. It was something to do with pedo adjacent horse lollies, whatever.
Even worse.
So let's check out. Let's open up on something fun. Why don't we? Okay. Let's see. How about this? Last episode on the shout out, we said something about. I don't know why Kevin referenced it, but he made a reference towards the Bobby. Well, you don't know her name. Bobby Althoff. Is that how you say it? I don't know.
I had to be
Althoff?
referencing someone else's lack
Drake.
of personality.
You said Drake and the chick because we don't know her name, but now we do. Bobby. Okay. Drake and Bobby had that interview a long time ago where they were like in the bed together. Kind of weird. And we watched a little bit of it, and her interview. What up, Pest? Pest sees the props.
You can see that. What up? Leo
but
says hi.
anyways, yeah, we were talking about how weird it was that they were laying in the bed together doing their interview or whatever. That's really the only thing I know her for anyways, is that Drake interview. Like, I don't think I've ever encountered her anywhere else. But now we have. I feel like as soon as Kevin spoke it into existence, here it came with a fucking...
I wish I had a cooler power.
Yeah. Let's do one right now.
What a waste.
Reference something, and then it's going to manifest, okay? Let's manifest it right now, Kevin. So what do we want to happen?
Ooh, seeing this, you guys will get this as soon as you see the clip. We are about to watch her eat in this clip, and I, for one, Danny, have not had a Nikocado avocado update in quite some time.
Okay.
One of my favorites on this channel.
Okay.
So I
you're
think we're gonna
manifesting.
get a water weight update soon. That's what the spirits are telling me.
Yeah, I feel that.
Vito
with
says
you there.
monotone, boring, clear industry plant podcast woman. Good thing he said woman at the end for a second. I thought he was talking about. I was like, hey, come on, man. I'm just tired. It's not always monotone.
So check this out. You know, I mean, we said we haven't heard about. I mean, Kevin brought it to existence, kind of. We haven't heard about Bobby for a while, but also Wiz Khalifa. When's the last time you heard about him?
Say yeah.
Like the black and
that?
yellow days. What was that when I was in college?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yep, every Columbus Crew game I've ever gone to, but only then. Do you know what their colors are?
Black and yellow.
Yep, that's
There you
right.
go.
That's right. Well done.
That's because I'm a sports fan.
Yep.
And I know that thing.
Big balls guy over here.
I know that stuff.
Yep.
You know?
Huge.
I don't just bowl.
Ooh. I want to bowl. You get a Clout route bowling team.
Ooh. Wouldn't that be an episode?
Market
You know,
fucking
me
zero.
getting hammered, I get better at it too, so they could
Ooh.
see me get hammered and whoop your ass in
Let's
bowling.
live stream it. Let's do a bowling event. We'll bowl for charity.
There's not many. I probably wouldn't whoop your ass at bowling. Spoiler alert. And I'm not good at any of the sports.
I don't know.
Tennis, maybe. I could
I'll have
play.
you know, my team, the Z Warriors, got
Oh,
third
God.
place, and I won most improved, which is another way of saying at one
The
point
Z
I was the
Warriors?
worst fucking bowler in the whole league. Yeah, it was the coolest team ever, dude. The Z Warriors. You know what that was named after?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah,
Bet your
baby.
ass I
An
do.
anime that Tipster just threw in the trash, but we're not talking about that for another hour 20. You have to wait.
Okay, come on, tipster. You threw
Death
away
Note?
Death Note? Yeah, I'm glad.
The worst
I'm glad we agree on that.
of all the
one. right,
egregious
save
things
it.
you've done in the last week. That was the worst one.
Save it. V-Dub says, if you check the affiliates tab on the Drama Alert profile, it has Keem and Olivia. Olivia is the one who posts like a dollar store Dexerto.
Ooh, man.
He also says,
That's a good dig. The dollar store Dextero.
I
Nice
think
ring
this
for that.
is in reference to Wiz Khalifa when he was selling Fog Machine skins. I assume Fog Machine. I know the lingo you're using. So cool. All right.
Okay, I get it. Never mind.
All right, let's listen to these guys. Okay, monotone. What was it? Monotone, boring, clear industry plant, and Wiz Khalifa.
And now another boring person that I have to watch eat while they get paid for me to watch them eat. Thank you.
You can eat too if you want.
I might.
They might like it. One's in chat if you want to watch Kevin eat on the show.
So what do you do for a living?
My life is like literally revolves around my kid. I work for him.
You work for him?
Yeah.
What's his job?
No, I'm saying like I go to work so he
Oh,
can.
I thought you meant you like work for
Yeah,
him.
like
Well,
he's
that's
my-
actually what you said, so of
he's my
course I thought you
purpose.
meant that.
He's the purpose that I work. He's the
Yeah.
reason. He's the reason why I work.
That's a better way to say it.
I forgot her shtick until I saw this clip earlier, you know, when I was putting it on the doc. I forgot that her shtick was like, I don't even know. It's like a,
It's like it's just a deadpan.
Norm Macdonald, like, chick.
Yeah, but he was really funny.
Gen
though.
Z
Like, he was
version.
really funny.
Right. I mean, I agree,
One of
but
the
it's like
goats.
we're out of touch. We're old now, so you know what I'm saying. Like we
Yeah.
like
Oh,
Norm
yeah.
Macdonald, and then the children like this.
Harl says I will absolutely leave, so I am not allowed to eat on camera. There you go. So far you're losing that one, Danny, and I appreciate you guys. 'Cause that would
Hey.
make me look like a real fucking
I
hypocrite.
was gonna say, how many times have we heard Kevin go off about the food thing? You think we're gonna let him get away with that?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Let's listen a bit more.
That's why I go to work. Is
Well, you
him.
don't, yeah, but you don't work for your son.
My son inspires me to work.
That's great. That's exactly that's not how I took it though.
No, but
Yeah.
when I said that I work for him,
This is like a
that's
bad
what I meant.
Family Guy.
Now I
not
get
like
it.
I physically get up and go to work for him.
This is Peter Griffin lifting up that dead frog to his windowsill for the 30th time in the last minute, and your little cousin's still laughing like a fucking hyena in the living room, but you're long since ready to move on. At least that's me. I don't know about you guys, but
I'm just wondering
if we get it, lady. You've
I'm
made
wondering
the same
how out of
joke
touch
4
I am.
times.
Like if I'm just like not hip with the young kids comedy anymore, because like the comedic timing this joke has went on for too long at this point. That's how I feel about it, but I don't know. Maybe it's gonna come back around by the end. This is a minute or whatever, a minute and 11, so maybe it's funny again by the end.
Okay. V-Dub says the woman that misunderstood musician was funny the other week. That sounds a little bit funnier, maybe. I don't know. So far, this one's not doing it for me, but I'm not a big fan of either of their work coming in. So maybe that's the part.
So what? We smoke weed. Yeah. You never smoked weed to a Wiz Khalifa song before?
No, dude. I used to cut the grass to Wiz Khalifa all the time back in college. But
I mean, I never smoked weed before. I never did that.
Now I only listen to yacht rock.
Yacht rock.
Mm-hmm.
For him.
That's what I thought you meant, though.
I can't do that.
Baby.
Why?
He's 11.
Yeah, but I don't know what rich people do. Maybe your kid's like already doing something. He has like a brand or something, and you work for it.
I could see that.
It's
When you
not
say
that
it
crazy.
like that, cool. But in the normal world, parents don't work for their 11-year-old children.
You don't live in a normal world.
So did it come back around? I mean, we
None
laughed
of that
again.
made sense, dude.
Oh, I like her kind of.
That made a lot
I want
of money,
more.
I bet. I'm such a fuck up. That's all I can see that and just be like, wow.
Like,
wow.
it's the kind of thing where am I even listening to what she's really saying? No. It kind of ends up, what wins me over in the end is like their facial expressions and like their reactions to each other, because I can't tell if either of them are being authentic, but she just seems annoyed with him and he seems like aloof to everything. That like he's high, like he's stoned.
Oh yeah, no way. No. No chance.
I like it.
Dude.
I like it. Drake, I wonder if he shook his dick in that. Was that bed?
Oh.
Was that bed the leak? I'm starting to reflect back. They were in the bed together, it was her, it was Bobby, we just watched.
Yeah, it was
Drake,
her son's birthday
under the blankets, in the bed. Okay, and then Drake with the leak video was shaking his dick. I mean, guess what?
Was
Somebody
he?
tagged me in it on Twitter. So
I was gonna say
that's how I saw it.
All right.
Spoilers.
All right.
I mean, not spoilers. I wasn't gonna say that because I didn't think I had to, but god damn it, and now I have to explain myself. How did I see Drake's dick? Okay, somebody tagged me. Somebody tagged me. Go look. It's on Twitter.
Let me know.
There's proof.
Throw your X's in the chat.
He fucking takes the fucking thing though and waggles it around, but he's laying.
Oh God, yeah. Explain it more.
In a bed. That suspiciously reminds me of the last time he laid in a bed.
Yeah, because it was his bed.
So it was the same bed. I'm right. I see. I'm doing her bed.
It's like, fucking, Danny's just a small town bird lawyer. I love it. Oh no, V-Dub says I tagged Danny. It's a short clip and it's podcast safe. So I feel that it's probably
perfect
gonna
timing,
be a
I
trap.
guess. Oh,
probably gonna be a trap.
You're telling me that's podcast safe right at the top? Bobby Alpha.
This should have been in the thumbnail, man. Dang. Pecker checker?
Who is this lady? Sukihana, a musician.
Nice. I think you pronounced it right.
Suki $5.
No, no.
Bruh.
Hang on.
What?
You can't do that. You can't.
Does that make it worse?
You can't do that. Hang on.
That makes it better.
Now we're good.
Can you feather in it, brother?
Wet ass P-word.
Entirely too long.
Not when you throw Ben in at the end. It's good. It works.
All right, V-Dub. Let's see. What does Bobby how do I say it, man? Somebody help me. Alfoff? Bobby Alfoff.
What do you know?
That you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician. What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is a musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician.
I-
I make music.
It's a joke, right?
I make
I-
music. And that's not all I do. I make music. I act. I'm a TV star too, a young mogul.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said. I said
I
musician,
think-
not
what-
magician.
I don't think.
I'm gonna
Baby, I
laugh
don't think.
because I enjoy it, but I'm throwing the X up. Just so
Okay,
you
hold
guys
up,
know.
hold up. Let me
Because
look.
she's an actor. She just said that, and she's an actor. I think she might be a magician because this is a
Sukihana.
common magician's trick, by the way. Be like, what's that? What's a magician? No, I make music. I'm not a
American
magician.
TV personality.
Would definitely not want to give their tricks away. So I think she could be a magician. But also, Danny, can you read her Instagram name right there? It says Sukihana Goat. But what's that? What's that name? What's that name next to
Are you
it?
setting me up? Are you setting me up?
I owe you one.
If you want to follow Sukihana on Instagram, the other lady with Bobby in this clip, it's at Sukihana Goat, but the name is Suki with the good coochie. So if you're wondering, good coochie. Okay, I had to kind of research because
And she
B-Dub's
was
talking
offended
about,
that you only called me a musician. You
didn't
you
say
had branded
anything about my
yourself as
good
much less than
coochie.
a magician. But okay, another magician spots another magician from afar. Thank you.
They didn't say anything about her good coochie, so I guess that is a problem. Okay.
Oh my God.
Here's her
Dude, that's why you
bio,
don't send your
though.
kids to public school.
Sukihana, her name's Destiny Lynette Henderson, better known as better
dare
known
you.
by her stage name. Sukihana is an American reality TV personality and rapper from Delaware.
Oh well, that explains it.
She rose to prominence
How
as a
deep-
cast member of Love and Hip Hop. Okay.
Okay.
She released her debut mixtape Wolf Pussy.
Oh, okay. Dude, how deep do you think the rapper pool is in the state of Delaware?
Well,
You know, it's a
Sukihana
miracle.
made it out.
Dude, the fact that she rose to the top in Delaware is just like, that speaks for itself, man.
It's that good coochie.
And you thought she was just a magician.
As soon as that good coochie got famous, Delaware wept.
Oh, do you recognize that? Delaware wept. Thank you. I didn't want to step on that. Do you recognize who's on that medallion, though?
Suki, it says. Who's that?
That's Barney's friend. You see?
Is Barney's name Suki?
No,
Sucky?
no. I'm
Sucky?
saying that's. Remember the little
Yeah, I know,
other
the
dinosaur
yellow
with
one.
the bow? I think it was.
Right.
I don't know if it was yellow.
Bam
maybe.
Bam or no? I'm crossing
I'm
my.
pretty
That's
sure she's
Flintstones.
rocking a Barney chain.
Cool.
Interesting.
I used to have a Barney ball cap.
That's
I would
wi-
wear it right now if I had it, but I don't. This thing's fucking
Yeah, but your name's
irritating me,
not-
dude.
Big Dick Danny online. You know, it's just kind of weird to.
I'm about to go bald. Everybody said that they liked the new fucking whatever. What did they say it was? Peaky Blinders
Peaky
look.
Blinders.
I hate this
That was bad.
fucking hat. I shaved my head, and this hat is so itchy. I'm like, God, you guys don't care. Who cares?
Yeah, I don't care about your life. Don't trauma dump.
What is
me,
that? That's
understand?
ghetto. I don't think. I know.
I don't think. That's
So you
Think.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said musician,
bebop. There we go.
and I think you are a musician.
No, baby. I do music.
So you just really quick
musician, I do
for the
music.
record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
I'm not none of that.
But then after that, you just said I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So in other words, you're a
Music.
musician.
No, I'm not.
Who's on first or and no and then?
Right. So, do we get it a little bit more? Okay. I mean, it helps when she has Sukihana as her as her interviewee.
V-Dub wants you to know that your hat is exclusively worn by farmers and old people across the pond. So,
Well,
which tracks?
I live in Ohio.
Peaky Blinders is.
Excuse me.
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
I grew up
think so.
next to a cornfield. Thank you. I don't actually farm though. That's
yeah,
for squares.
Kind of in one, technically. It's like the cornfield stopped like right at my backyard fence. You know, we used to go in there and play baseball all the time with ghosts. It was pretty cool.
What is this? I'm getting slandered in chat again because B-Dub says, quote, a good coochie I had to research. Did I say that? Did I say that?
Just whatever you do, don't save it to your sort later folder.
I already did. Already did. Sorry. Well, there's Bobby Althoff, folks. I didn't even plan on going down a Bobby Althoff hole. Is that phrasing? Probably.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh boy. Oh,
Insert an
boy.
ad
Hit
break
me. Hit me
there.
something. Hit me.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
You could have hit me with something better than that.
I've got. I reached out to ChatGPT, and here's your official apology.
Okay.
So let's recap the situation.
Thank you.
I did nothing wrong.
He's pulling his cock out.
No,
Oh wait,
didn't.
sorry. Hang on.
Didn't do that.
Sorry.
Doinks.
Fair. Okay.
You know, we're getting there.
It was a doinks. It was a doinks
Fuck this
moment. I
thing.
do have to agree.
I'm gonna kill you, machine. Oh wait, I can't say. I can't make jokes like that. That's
You
a bad
can.
joke.
In Minecraft.
I would never. No, I'm not even gonna do it. No, sorry. It was a joke. Bad joke. Sorry. I'm sorry.
We don't have a button.
Don't cancel me. I'm sorry.
So Ben Hart, okay?
Woo.
Ben Hart.
Oh, the Hitman.
Ben the Hitman Hart.
dude.
Is that a person, a
Yeah.
wrestler?
Kinda.
Is that a guy? Really? Because it sounds familiar now that
Brett.
you say it. It's bringing
Bret
it back. Okay, Brett.
This guy's uncle, I think.
So Brett, not Brett, the Hitman Hart or whatever the fuck, but
Ben the Shitman Hart.
Ben the breakdancing Hart, 65, Elon fan, okay. Bitcoin explainer. He
Okay,
loves
I was
Bitcoin.
right. Shitman was a good one. I was like, I don't know. I jumped the gun just calling him the Shitman like that, but I feel good about it.
Carla sent me this one, okay? So apparently Ben Hart is a phenomenon already online, folks. He's in the thumbnail, big baldy, just like us.
Yeah.
65 years old. He's a break dancer. He's been on fucking Dancing with the Stars or whatever, yada, yada. I guess he's
Okay, I'm back. I'm back on board.
He's a TikTok dude, okay? He's
Okay, I'm
dancing
back on.
around, whatever. Well, apparently he also has a daughter.
Well, that means
Shock.
that's good.
Shocker.
Yeah, a man that old ought to have a child, I think. I don't know. I have no takes on this. I'm halfway to death's door. So.
So Carla sends me this. It says, I wake up at 6 a.m. to find that my daughter has posted a TikTok video trashing me in bold. She's a big social media influencer with millions of followers. Here it is. Okay, so we're going to see a little bit of their interaction here. We're not going to watch 10 fucking minutes of Bret Hart, but we'll watch more.
Yeah, it's a 4-star match, baby.
But I guess his daughter goes in on him here, and he's going to try to explain.
Do we love the
some of
Bitcoin
it.
shirt, or do we hate the Bitcoin shirt?
I love it. I need it. I want it.
Okay, I wake up at 6 a.m. to do some work. I get my coffee. I sit down. I open my computer. And what am I greeted with? Well, hundreds of comments calling me a deadbeat dad, a child abandoner, and all manner of other insults. So I think, what's this all about? Well, after a few minutes of investigation, I discover that my daughter, Maddie, has made a video about me. She's a screenwriter in Hollywood. She's a
screenwriter in Hollywood, because I thought she was like 16, dude.
Damn, bro. What a talented family.
I mean, sorry, lady. I guess that's kind of mean to say to somebody, I guess, right? Is it? I don't know. But I thought she was like a young girl. I don't know. I didn't fucking expect that she's like a fucking. Well, okay. I'm not saving pictures of her in my fucking to sort folder. But I thought she was just some fucking girl, and he's like, oh, a fucking TV exec writer, whatever the fuck he said. Okay.
Also, a big social media influencer with millions of followers. Wow. Some of her videos get millions of views. And this video has tens of millions of views. 1 million likes, 20,000 comments, 40,000 bookmarks.
This is exactly how I would imagine, like, a dad explaining all this
dude looks
shit.
like a dude who would remember those stats. Listen, I
Oh,
know
clearly
what
he has
guys
cue
who
cards,
memorize
Kevin.
stats look like, all right? Like and subscribe, Bite Size Sports, all
He's
right?
got cue cards, bro. You can't. He's reading off the fucking prompter.
No,
right
he's
now.
been coping.
You could see it in his
He's
eyes.
been refreshing his own fucking internet demise and hate reading the comments, much like King Cobra's short-term girlfriend, if any of you guys
That's already
read it.
over?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think she went home a day early. Now, read into that what you will.
How long was the stay?
7 days.
Oh, my God. Okay. Well, they're right. They were
She
lovers.
did slightly resemble the girl from The Ring, so it kind of tracks.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a good thing she didn't stay then for the whole trip, right?
Oh, my God, dude. The Boglum Prince was about done. He was ready to go.
30,000 reposts. It's just insane. So I thought I'd better watch this video.
All right, get to the point, old
And frankly,
man.
I was pretty chagrined by what I heard, to say the least. But honestly, the more I watched this video, the more I like it. Well, I like about 98% of it. However,
God.
I do need to correct a few statements in the video.
Okay.
Your
But
daughter
first,
writes
let's-
stories for a living. You haven't learned a single fucking thing, dude?
She got it from him.
You have 10 minutes.
She got it from him.
to
That's how her
get-
stories sound.
Our attention. You've wasted the first minute. And I haven't cared about maybe more than 5 seconds. So you could have gotten all
better
of that
start caring.
out in about 3 sentences, dude. Hire an editor. Or talk to your daughter, not online, maybe.
Hey.
I don't know the details.
Wait till he tries to sell you some Bitcoin.
I always side when if someone's called out as a deadbeat dad, I'm just gonna assume it. So I feel like I'm prejudiced here. I'm leaning with the accuser instead of the accused. That is anti-American, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta chill out. I'm gonna back it up.
Let's see what Chad says. I haven't read anything.
Hollywood woke versus Chad realistic boomer.
Harl says, I can't imagine TikTok beefing with my dad. Oh, this guy's cool.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Boglum mead fumed and made her head dizzy. Yeah, dude. Poor King Cobra. But
We need to get this guy some mead, dude.
not from the Cobra. No.
Hell yeah, dude. Can you imagine this guy
No.
on some fucking
Have you ever looked at the moon
boggling fucking
on mead, man?
Just watch Maddie's 90-second video, and then I'll give you my comments.
What's a piece of trauma that you have that's funny? It has to actually be funny. I'll go first. My dad abandoned my family when I was 5 years old. That is a wife and 4 kids. He abandoned us and then...
That's pretty funny, just off the rip.
Yeah, I mean,
right off the top, it's starting pretty funny.
Yeah, I feel
he left
the
your
sitcom,
ass.
How I Left Your Mother. Boom.
There you go. Exactly. It sounds like a story that it sounds like she wrote this.
Just don't cast whoever played Ted Mosby, man. That guy was a fucking plank of wood.
Is this a screenplay she's pushing, you think?
Probably. Oh. It's
This
like
whole
book
thing?
talk or whatever, right?
Yeah,
Where
exactly.
They pitch their book on a TikTok reel, and then turns out the book's shit when you go to read it. Who'd have thought? I never would have thought. I should actually.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Everybody knows I've published a shit book before, so just ask Poland. She'll tell you. I'm not sweating it though. I'm not upset.
Oh yeah.
Fucking watch it.
Dude, amateur breakdancing.
Some more context is needed here. Needless to say, I will talk about this in a moment. All right, let's continue with the video.
And
I like how he had to stop there and was like, okay, so this one I'm going to address in a little bit.
It's a
just so
10-minute
you
long
know.
video, but hold that thought for later because I wasted the first minute just fapping about. That one's for you, V-Dub. We don't say that word around here.
Fapping my fanny.
They say that over there?
he got really good. He like blew up. Like he became like a D-list celebrity status, like viral breakdancer. He became like the oldest actively competing breakdancer in the world. Then he got on Good Morning America and talk shows, and Washington Post wrote about him, and he went super viral, and he did all these interviews, and he danced with Paula Abdul. And here, I'll show you.
Take a look at this.
I mean, he's loving it.
Somebody mistook their sugar jar for their cocaine jar, and there's a little extra energy in that coffee.
He's loving it though. Look at him. He is all smiles. Like he said, 98% of it I like. Well, I'm seeing it. Because yeah, she's just fucking blazing him.
His stage name was Benihana.
Benihana, that's good, right? Benny
Dude,
Hart, Benihana.
looks like our missing fucking triplet, and he called himself Benihana, huh? Okay.
I'd work next to this guy at a Benihana.
I'd have just stuck with the Ben Hart thing. I'd have called myself the excellence of education or whatever. I don't know dance words, so I was trying to make that work.
60-year-old breakdancer. Yes, 60 years old. Amazing.
For 60, spinning on your head like that. I mean, I don't know if I can do that.
10 years ago.
Though I think our bald heads would definitely help with this whole situation.
That's probably why his isn't growing.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's burning it all off. Rug burns lead to bald.
Oh, apparently it's flapping about and fapping means
Fapping.
Who
I thought he was fapping his fanny about or whatever. That's what I thought it was.
said people really air their dirty laundry on TikTok. Yeah. Man, you think this is a work? They got together on.
Well, that's what I was wondering, kind of. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, she's pitching this.
This is what happened.
She's like,
he reached out to her for money, and she's like, Dad, you know what? I'm going to help you get paid. And this was it.
Maybe, yeah. Or she's like, or she is a fucking writer or whatever he said in Hollywood, and then she's trying to pitch her story where, as a young kid, her breakdancing father, deadbeat dad, left them, and then she had to come and make it to Hollywood herself on her own merits, writing awesome films.
It's
or
a
whatever.
tale as old as time. He left to get cigarettes and milk, and as he was walking around the corner of the 7-Eleven, he saw the local D-gens dancing on cardboard boxes, and he said, oh, they got good fishing up in Quebec. I might hang out with you guys. Sorry, Letterkenny jokes aside. Anyway.
Ken Hart, he's competing at a break dancing competition in Philadelphia, and he may not have won, but I tell you what, he is winning over a lot of people on the internet.
Yes.
He really is. Yep, he's winning over a lot of people on the internet.
This guy wouldn't pay my medical bills.
That is not true. More on that in a minute.
Wait. So we're going to pause and say it's not true that you didn't pay her medical bills. We'll get to that. Hey, it sounds like a good time to address it when you pause it, buddy.
It's such a bag. Like, when you show him not being super good at breakdancing, and then you're like, yeah, he left us to chase this dream, and you're like, yeah, I don't know, man.
But he was on Good Morning America.
He probably should have been a CPA or something. I don't know. But then he's rocking this Bitcoin shirt. He's got at least 2 different candles from Kroger. I think those usually run you. That's about $18 in candles sitting right there, Danny. I don't know.
I think that might be one of those goop candles that smells like my vagina candle.
No.
I mean, he would splurge,
Smells like a fanny.
It smells like my fanny.
Something else here, apparently.
But
so
look,
does he ever address the allegations?
Check this out. Well, he says he didn't do it. So do you want to listen to 10 minutes of this?
Well, no, but I feel he keeps saying we'll get more to that later.
Yeah, this is
like we're not gonna.
We're 2 minutes in, okay.
He's just like, yeah, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. It's like, you should probably address it now. No one's gonna stick around for the 10 minutes, dude. What are you doing? This is not how you produce.
Check this out.
With that in mind, don't forget to stick around. We'll be covering the Vosh tipster Keffel stuff, but it will be later. So we'll get to that later.
I see what you're doing. Elon says, you are awesome to Ben on Twitter here. And he says, thank you, Elon. I am a huge fan of you.
Wow.
Hashtag Tesla and hashtag Bitcoin are 2 of my favorite investments.
Wow, that's terrible. This is bad. See, we can get away with it because we're in our 100-and-somethingth episode of this. So we know there's at least going to be a few of the Clout crew here later. But this guy, your daughter made a video with 10 million impressions, and you keep waiting. You're like, oh, hang on, we'll address that. I'm like, no, give us something in the first 2 minutes so that we actually want to keep watching now. Because I will admit, I'm a little hooked, but it's not enough of
All right,
a
let's
hook.
hear
It's
him
not
out.
a good enough. It's not a juicy enough bit here. How many single moms that man created?
Right? The Bitcoin bro?
Elon knows all. I didn't read the first comment. Kang says Elon knows all about being a deadbeat dad. How many single moms has he created?
I could believe both of them have made a couple, been a deadbeat dad to a couple different daughters. I'm sure.
I don't know. I imagine
this guy seems like a player, dude. Look at it. Look at the fit.
Utmost
breakdancing.
I don't know that anyone who's turned on by that breakdancing from that man is still.
Dude, old women love him, okay?
In the point of their life where they're having children.
Well, okay, fair enough.
I
didn't think about that.
I don't know that he's winning. I don't know if he's robbing the cradle.
The young
so
women don't love him too?
I don't know that he's hopefully he's not dating women his daughter's age, but it seems based on her response to this that they don't. It looks like a lot of old ladies cheering for him at Good Morning America.
That's a lot of old ladies, but that's all that watches.
I've never watched Good Morning America and my grandma not be in the room with me, so I don't know what that demographic is.
It's only old women. Only.
But
Here, let's hear him out just a bit more, okay? I promise you we do not need to fucking partake in this whole drama. But I do think it's funny that they get to go do this back and forth, and I kind of thought after we'd watch it for a while that Kevin would come to the conclusion that this is a X to doubt bit, but it seems like you're more invested.
He hasn't said anything yet. I don't. It might be an X. He hasn't said a fucking thing yet.
He hasn't.
I just want him to say a thing. That's all I'm asking.
Let's get to it.
And then I probably will X to doubt it, especially when he starts with "My daughter's a writer." Okay, but.
The worst part
And why is
is he's good. He should not be able to move his body like that. It's like impossible. It's beautiful. Hey, Dad.
Thank you, Maddie.
Like there was no split custody or anything. Like he just left 4 kids to do that. He may not.
Was that?
And she's and I didn't realize she was wearing the shirt too. Okay, so now I am
so
with you on the
confused.
X to doubt.
I'm confused because she's like, it's a roller coaster of emotions here, guys. Because she's like, fucking deadbeat dad didn't pay my bills, and then she's like, it's so awesome. How does he move like that? Oh, she's like fangirling over her dad.
While she's wearing
Hi,
the shirt.
Dad.
Hi, Dad. Yeah, I'm back. You know what? Now I'm getting more invested in this Elon fight that's going on in the chat. You guys know where I stand on this. I hate when I have to stand against the aisle from Pest and V-Dub. You know,
Elon is the man.
But that's okay,
All right,
guys.
guys.
See, that's the beauty of this community. We don't have to agree on everything. You know, just on our takes about lolly porn. That's the only thing we need to agree on, and then we're cool. Other than that, you know, agree to disagree. But that's the beauty of life.
They're Tesla fans. I forgot. We've got a lot of Tesla fans in chat, right? Yeah.
Well, you know, some of them live in parts of the world where only the good Teslas are allowed to be sold, or you know, they're not allowed to claim shit that isn't real. But hey, you know, never let a good lie get in the way of capitalism.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
Not have paid for some of my medical bills growing up, but he did give me this breakdancing merchandise. So that's him. He's on his
That is a nice shirt.
This is B-boy name because his name is Ben Hart. You know, I'll get texts like this, "Happy birthday?" ? And then like links to his breakdancing video.
That's true.
No shot. Well, he's
You have funny
That's
trauma.
true.
Look
I
at the
missed
dates
that.
on that. That's like a year apart. Oh no, okay. It was a week apart. I thought it said May and then April. I was like, God damn, he texts her like once a year.
Birthday ? And then like links to his breakdancing video.
That's true.
You have funny trauma,
true.
like
You
don't remember
actual
your own
funny
kid's
haha
birthday?
trauma. I need to hear it. Thank you.
Okay, in many ways, I love this video. And
We're here.
He finally has something, and now he's gonna ramble for 7 minutes. My God, dude.
This is 7-minute explanation here. Do you think he ever addresses the medical bills? Maybe right off the bat.
I hate it.
We'll give it a second, okay?
of course, I love my daughter, Maddie. And we get along great. At least I think we do. But a few corrections are in order, or at least a few things that need to be put in context. First, I can see that as a 5-year-old, Maddie would see her dad as having abandoned the family. One day I was living there, the next day I wasn't. And that will look like abandonment to a
Thanks
child.
for the fucking context. Yeah. One day I lived there, one day I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you for that context.
But married couples do get divorced about half the time in America.
Right,
And I was just living a mile or so down the street in LaGrange, Illinois. We just weren't living under the same roof. Now, about not paying medical bills, that's just not correct. Here was the financial arrangement of the divorce. Maddie's mom, my ex-wife, got $2 million at the get-go.
What?
Out of the gate, a lump sum payment.
Damn, he's loaded.
No. Give him back. Give me back put all the X's.
Wait.
No.
So
Kevin is so mad.
What's the issue?
I can't take it any. I can't take this shit no more, man. Look here, listen. Oh, God damn. $2 million. There's no fucking way, dude.
You don't believe that he did it?
I don't believe I don't believe he. This dude.
He's Bitcoin rich, bitch. He's Bitcoin rich, bitch.
Bruh.
This woman is a grown woman talking about when she was 5. He wasn't Bitcoin rich 20 years ago.
Huh. Interesting. Here we go. Now Kevin's connecting the dots.
How does he have $4 million to where his wife gets 2?
Okay.
And then also he has enough money to just pay for a crippling breakdance habit. I don't know. I don't believe any of this anymore.
He's a millionaire,
Need a
bro.
hug, Kev.
Plus, I was paying her $18,000 per month in child support and alimony. This was later reduced to $12,000 per month. And of course, I paid health insurance and out-of-pocket medical costs. I also put $600,000 into the kids' college fund. In all, I paid out about $5 million to my ex-wife to cover costs for her and the kids. And this is in...
Woo! Goddamn!
So it sounds like his daughter really defamed his ass, really slandered his ass. Damn. Because she got like everything. Do you think? Okay.
Well, best he didn't say he had $4 million, but he gave her $2 million. Isn't that, so I am speculating.
Okay. So do we think that it's all a bit from the get-go, the girl's in on it from the jump? Or do we think that the girl is grifting off? Grifting isn't the word. Grifting isn't the word I want. The girl's like leeching off of her dad's clout by calling him out, starting this manufactured drama. She knows it'll go back and forth.
I still don't know what that means, Danny.
What?
No one will tell me what manufactured drama means.
I guess it's just drama, right?
Define what does manufactured mean, you guys. All I watch is Lolcow Live, and I still don't know what manufactured drama means, because Keemstar doesn't even know what it means, but people keep accusing him of it. And I can't spell very good. I think it's all fake, yeah.
Just
fake?
fake?
I doubt that he's a millionaire. I doubt that he paid any of that shit that he just said. $18K a month. Are you no way. No way, dude. I doubt it. I think this is all a work.
I'm recording a quick response to all this.
Kayfabe to make a little TikTok money.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Another clip.
Lock it in.
I'm recording a quick response to all this. I'll probably delete this in the morning because I don't actually have bad will. I posted my video because it's a very funny story. It's very silly. I like to laugh at my trauma instead of being super sad about it. But I know my dad posted a 10-minute video or whatever being my daughter's lying. We have a great relationship. I have a great relationship with all my kids. That's just objectively not true. Guys, we're all freaking out about this in my family group chat right now. We're being he's so unhinged and delusional. We don't know if he actually believes his own narrative or if he's lying on purpose, but he's just a weird guy. Yeah, he said he lived down the street from us. That's not true. Or if he did it.
Nothing about the money yet. That's kind of the thing I'm most curious about. Because if the money thing is true, then I don't believe anything she says. Because it's you're a rich, fucking bored dumbass.
If the money's true, then
but if the money's not true,
then I tend to believe most of the rest of the story. Of his story, I would say, right? If he's right about the money, he's probably right about the rest of it. Yeah, we got divorced. And maybe, who knows? It's not to say, I don't want to speculate here, but maybe he stepped out and his wife really fucking hated him, so she didn't want to do him any favor.
Imagine
who fucking
the crypto
knows?
Guy.
There's two sides to every story. I think it was V-Dub said something earlier. It's probably somewhere in the middle, and they both suck. That's kind of where I'm leading. I think they both suck. I mean, no. Without a doubt, I know that they both suck a little bit because we're here on our second video about their own personal family drama. So they both suck.
Yeah, instead of going to text messages or calling each other or whatever, they just continue the online beef.
He did. It was only for a few months maybe, but actually for most of my childhood, he lived in Florida with his new wife. Basically, I don't want to get into this. Again, my video was basically sanitizing the situation and poking fun at the lightest parts of that childhood trauma. But obviously in real life, it was a lot more complicated and traumatic, and it was really hard. He left us, immediately married another woman. We didn't hear from him for years. And then he would visit every few months and we'd go out to dinner. But he truly had no hand in raising us at all.
Okay. I mean, like most stepdads, this is all tracking, but still, if he paid for all your shit or something, I feel you're embellishing a little bit.
Bro, he did not get a second wife.
Bro, he did not get a second wife.
That's what Harles says.
I think it's more than that, Harles. He's probably on to fucking 4 or 5 at this point. Crypto bros move fast.
He just stands on his head for a second and says,
spin around a couple times.
How many
they
hip
get
replacements you
the
think
panties
I've had?
drop.
And they're like, oh my God, he's got real hips.
We don't speak with any sort of regularity. He doesn't know when my birthday is. Like, as you guys saw in the video I posted, he got it wrong. He gave us some money growing up. I honestly don't know the nitty gritty of the financial situation. I really, really don't. But I do know that several times.
You knew enough that you said he didn't pay for your medical shit. Okay, here's she's about to say.
Oh, you.
Here's she's about to say.
I'm not going to say the word I want to say right now.
Let's hear it. Let's let her say, okay.
You.
I've asked him for financial help with medical expenses, like especially like in college, and he wouldn't help me. So that's what I was referring to in my video when I was like, he wouldn't pay some of my medical bills. I'll probably delete this in the morning, but I'm, 2 hard kombuchas in, and so I feel the need to kind of defend me and my family's like
So she said you're gonna delete this in the morning. Well, spoiler alert, it's still up.
Why would you? I mean, listen, guys, don't drink and post. Definitely don't drink and YouTube comment unless you're on our show. All comments, fire away.
So it changed from he didn't pay any of my medical bills to she shifted it to when I was in college. I asked him to
definitely
pay for
asked
some
him for money that one time, and I just now randomly, even though I was never tugging at my ear for the first 90 seconds of this video, now all of a sudden, when we're addressing something I've been called out for, I need to all of a sudden start tugging my ear. Now, Danny, I'm just a guy who's gotten all the trophies while playing L.A. Noire, so I'm going to tell you something right now.
What are you telling me?
You would X to doubt in that situation at L.A. Noire. 100% that's an X to doubt. Cole gets a little firm though, because it was like the 50s or something. So like they are not as nice to women as you might think. So I would press X to doubt in the 2024 way, where I said you're lying. All right.
I think she's an entitled rich girl, mad at daddy.
You're a rich girl.
Okay. I think that she's probably true about the no contact thing. They probably don't talk much. But she knows that he's got a little clout. She's got a little clout, too, on TikTok. So what better than to start some drama with dad, fucking do the whole back and forth, get a bunch of clicks and speculation. They got the clout route talking about it, okay?
He wouldn't pay to fix my septum, which was totally a natural thing. It had nothing to do with my outside of school habits, okay?
Hey, maybe she got in a car accident and got autism or whatever.
Wear your seatbelt, kids, please.
Here you go, dude. Check this out. Now, are you going to believe this guy or not?
Our bowling team.
Are you going to believe this guy or what?
Look at that, dude. He's rocking both the wrist protectors.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I call breakdancing.
So does he breakdance in front of old people so he can scam their Bitcoin wallets? What's the grift here?
Can you do that, dude? Check that out, bro. Oh, and he's even doing the the ass in the air. The ass air trick.
I'm torn between being impressed and being like, hell yeah, good for you. At your age, the fact you can do any of that is great. Like,
that's true. I'll give him that.
Like I would say, all jokes aside, I think my grandma was on her 3rd hip at that age, so not everybody can move around like that. She was, unfortunately, Danny, she was in a car wreck. She didn't get autism, but she did break her hip. So, but then the other part is like, you're breakdancing and you're that old. I don't know. I feel like I'm a 24-year-old commentary creator saying, this dude's in his 30s. He's 35, man, and he's on YouTube.
Literally 35 years
36 years old. This
he's
motherfucker.
A 35-year-old
fucking
man.
A literal 40-year-old man. Okay? I'm like a kid. I'm like 24, so it's okay if I say stuff that's fucking redacted.
Harl says, this is how my little cousin dances. He's 4. Oh, goodness. Here, check this out. I guess riding on the coattails of, what was his name? I already forgot it. Bret Hart.
How dare you son of a bitch.
Riding right on those coattails, okay? Check this out. You want to talk fucking breakdancing, dude. I almost said Kai Cenat. It's I Show Speed.
I Show the Meat.
I Show the Meat. Check him out. He's about to fling it out, dude. I don't even know if I should play any of this volume. The volume sucks, but check that out, dude.
Oh, wow.
Is that impressive?
I think I'm impressed by that. Hey, he needs to call Logan. With a move like that, dude, he could be in the WWE.
That's an athlete.
That's a moonsault off the top rope right there. Boom.
I thought that was cool.
Wow.
Hey, you know, every once in a while we see
And
an
he
I Show
could come
Speed
out
clip.
to the I Show the Meat. Like that could be the music. Make you feel complete.
That would be a good song. Yeah, dude, you're already setting it up. This is his future. Another call out from Kevin.
Oh yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
All right.
Thank you, Pest, for putting some respect on Bret Hart's name. Thank you.
So we definitely watched. We've definitely watched our fair share of AI generated shit on the show. Okay, tons. I mean, we went through our different sagas with the AI generated shit. Okay. Will fucking Smith, dude, you guys got to help me debunk this fucking video, okay? Kevin,
Help.
We need your eyes. We need your ears. Chat, I need all of you, okay?
Don't scoop them out.
A year ago, it says, I mean, we definitely watched it in the past. There was this video of Will Smith going around, AI generated, where he was eating spaghetti, okay?
Spaghetti.
And it's the most fucking bizarre looking, weird, uncanny valley shit. Spaghetti eating weirdness that AI could make a year ago. You know, it was sophisticated then, I guess. We still laughed at it. But now they're showing us all these fucking realistic fucking AI videos lately. And I found a Will Smith realistic AI video.
Fucked, chat. I watched this and now I'm not certain if it's actually me in this camera that's talking and looking at you. I don't know. Danny could have enhanced. This could be an AI. For all I know, you're not hearing the words that I'm saying. He put some Rico Suave dude in here via AI that's actually talking to you. So hopefully, I'll go back. I'll catch the VOD later, but I hope this is actually me.
Hey, check this out, though. This is a change for I Show Speed in the chat. Harles says, sick backflip. Whoa. V-Dub says the backflip is Olympic. And Pest says, why is he in his undies? He must be at a Puff Daddy party. Well.
Oh, I'm gonna cry, dude. That's not funny. It's not true. Baseless allegations, man.
We're gonna watch this 19 seconds, okay? And then we gotta figure out, is this fucking real?
What's happening?
Maybe I shouldn't play the music. That'd probably get us.
They couldn't have had. I think of all the people whose songs to AI, I think you can AI Lil Jon by now. Shouldn't be very hard.
Now that's play. Now,
is it?
The sketchiest part to me comes at the end, okay? The most questionable part, but I can explain it. But I want you guys all to look at the bottom, okay, here. And I mean, I don't know if it's been debunked. Maybe it has. Maybe I'm late to the game. Okay, I haven't seen any updates on this. But this is fucking Will Smith, bitch.
You think it's real?
That's fucking Will Smith, dude. They're doing some kind of op, dude. This is like they thought, oh, this will go viral as fuck if we make you do this, and people will think that this is the real fucking AI making this shit. No, that's fucking Will Smith, dude. I tell you.
Oh yeah, dude. Will Smith is compromised. If there is an Illuminati, he's absolutely in it. Just imagine that whole he slapped a comedian about his ex-wife just to try to make the Grammys relevant again. That whole thing was a work.
Worked.
You'll never convince me
for a second
that was a real situation that happened. Yeah, so of course, if there's gonna be some shady shit going on, especially now, because he's got nothing to live for anymore at this point. I mean, except for maybe he's like Wiz Khalifa and he's like, I work for my children. But other than that, like there's no chances for this man to be happy on this plane of existence. I'm sorry.
V-Dub really got me in the chat. He says, after this AI clip, all Biden falling over clips are automatically sus going forward. Yeah, I really believe that you think that.
Schoppenheimer thinks it's real. Harles with a good point. No way. Nobody eats unsauced spaghetti with that much enthusiasm.
Hold on.
Maybe it's buttered with some Parmesan cheese.
You know, you never know. That's a good point, Kevin. But I've got another answer too, because let's just watch, okay? This is clearly Will Smith. He's just fucking throwing shit in his mouth. Okay, now look. You've got him here in this outfit, the stripes, eating the spaghetti, pulling it up with the fork, okay? The plain stuff. There you go. He's putting it in his mouth. There, he's eating some more plain shit. Okay. There he's fucking... I mean, this is him, dude. There's no fucking third finger or extra finger. There's no fucking weird... This is him.
It does kind of seem like it's Will Smith trying to act as if he's an AI.
Yeah, it is, dude. I swear to you it is. He's laughing about it, okay? Check it out there. Is the AI sophisticated enough to make Will Smith laugh doing this? Like, why would they do
He's
that?
laughing at his own joke.
Yeah, he's laughing. There ain't no fucking
that or he's
way,
coughing
dude.
on some spaghetti, which an AI wouldn't do.
That's a laugh.
Oh man.
That's a fucking laugh. It's fake, dude. But check this out. Here we
B-Dub is with me, dude. Unsauced pasta. Let's go.
Let's keep going here, okay? Here he's eating some. It all looks real to me. Now, watch this fucking shit, dude. Why does this time looks weird?
really
Because it's
hungry,
played
yeah.
backwards. It's backwards. He's sucking it up. They just played the footage backwards earlier from this one. You get me? So the end looks weird because it's the same footage. It's just played backwards.
It's real, dude. I'm telling you.
It's fucking Will Smith.
Wow. He used to be somebody, dude.
Now he's faking memes on fucking.
I Am a Legend.
It's a
the
fucking
sequel to
op,
I Am
dude.
Legend, dude. He's gonna be the first. He's gonna be the last real human. We're all gonna be AI.
Look
And
at the
it's just gonna be Will
shadows. It's
Smith
real.
Pretending to be AI. Oh, that's hot.
The shadows, dude. He's right. It's fucking the shadows, the sweat, the pasta in his mouth. He's laughing. Okay? It's fucking real, guys. You can't tell me fucking otherwise. I won't believe it. I want to hear him speak on it, honestly. I need to hear what Will Smith has to say.
It's real.
Do you
No
think
X's there. All A's.
Do you think he would even admit? Like, it's part of the bit, right? So he's never going to admit that it's
Was
real.
anybody gonna believe anything that Will Smith has to say anymore?
I
at
would
this
believe
point?
him if he said it was real.
His whole,
Of course I
whole
would.
marriage is a facade. You know, his all those shitty movies he's forced down our throats just to try to make his kid a star. Like that After Earth bullshit. How could you trust a word that come out of this man's mouth at this point? I couldn't. He even lied about. He even pretended Jada was still his wife. You know, that's crazy.
If that's really Big Willie style acting like AI, then man, Will looks down bad. I love that. Big Willie style. It is, dude. He's right? This is this is the amazing Will Smith acting that we know and love, right? The Men in Black style acting. He's bringing it here, acting like an AI. Wasn't he in that iRobot? Isn't that him?
Yep. Oh, fuck.
He
that
already
movie, by the
knows.
way.
He already knows.
Bullshit. So nothing to do with Asimov. That was one of his first crimes against humanity.
You're not an iRobot.
No. I don't. I
Robot
think
fan.
if they could have called it anything else, and I might have been like, okay, fine, whatever. You just did a weird AI detective thing. But to call it iRobot and then do that, get fucked, dude.
Well, what about
Get
this
fucked.
video? V-Dub says it's called iPasta.
I'd believe him if he said keep his wife's names out my mouth.
What if?
Keep
what
my
if I could
wife's lasagna out your fucking mouth?
Could I convince you? Okay, listen here, people.
Nope.
Could I convince you of a world? Listen here. Could I convince you of a world where iPasta is real Will Smith? And what was that? The Grammys? The keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth? That's AI. That's AI. They fucking set it up. Do you think that Chris Rock is going to go up there, a self-respecting comedian,
He does not have self.
and let himself get smacked like that? Okay?
First of
It's
all,
fake.
comedians
It's
do
AI.
not have self-respect.
Excuse me.
Otherwise, they do a different job.
Chris Rock, upstanding man, okay? Didn't deserve the slap and would never consent to a slap, okay? And there's no way Will Smith just
He
getting past the
consented.
bodyguards.
He leaned into it. He was holding his own arms back, and then he leaned into it. My guy was in
They
on
got
it.
snipers
He's been
aimed on that
just
stage.
as relevant as Will Smith in the last 5 years. Yeah, of course. He needed a paycheck. Why not?
They got
Get slapped.
lasers surrounding the
He's
fucking...
an imposter.
They've got lasers surrounding the entire stage, okay?
Oh, good
He's
one,
an
Harl.
imposter. That's right, Harles. Will Smith during the Grammys or what
In
was
need
it? It
of
wasn't
a
the Grammys.
paycheck.
I keep saying that. The Will Smith smack AI, I'm telling you.
You know why you keep saying that? Because no one gives a fuck about these stupid awards. No one cares about the Grammys, the Oscars. I don't know. I think it was the Oscars. I don't fucking know. Nobody cares except for the 80 rich fucks that still want to get together and put it on TV. That's why they had to have something crazy happen, like a dude getting slapped, because otherwise, eventually, it wasn't going to be worth all the fucking money they put into it, just so they can nominate each other and then go all get up on stage and pontificate about how we should all be better people while they fucking take paychecks from anybody and everybody. Ricky Gervais said it the best. I don't need to re-say it. They can all get fucked. Who are they to tell us how to live? Especially Leo DiCaprio. Shut the fuck up, dude. You gonna tell me about any of my life choices?
Watch it.
You sick
fucking watch
bitch.
it.
Leo will come at us, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Vito says Danny is a Will apologist. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
He didn't slap anybody, and he's such a great actor that he can convince you all that it's AI, okay?
I think he's such a bad actor
that
an AI, he confuses us with AI.
I might have walked into that one.
That is, we should get the that's hot. That's a soundbite I'd like to get.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I could work with that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess this is as good a time as any to tell you all to go and like the stream if you haven't. Comment, we love you in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy chat tonight. You guys are hilarious as usual. Make sure you're subscribed if you're here and you're not. That'd be weird.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you're subscribed. Of course, if you're bored, you can go to patreon.com/thecloutroute and you can subscribe for $1 or $5 or free. You can subscribe for free. It's just like if you click subscribe here, except you go to patreon.com/thecloutroute and you click subscribe there, and it's free. It can be free.
And for those of you saying, Danny, but I'm not that bored right now. Well,
that's fine. We love you.
You can do it preemptively. And then the next time when you are bored, you already have something to do.
Okay.
You've subscribed to our Patreon.
Okay, fair. I like that. I thought you were just gonna say well, if you're bored and you don't want to go do it,
you're giving them too easy of an out, man. You gotta be very persistent.
Watch and listen, and that's fine too.
You gotta say, well, if Monday doesn't work, how about Wednesday? And then you're gonna be like, hey, how you doing?
So thank you all for being here. Our shout out producers over on patreon.com/thecloutroute are Pest, Tarar, Kinda Cool Greg, Only Mistakes, and Carla. Thanks, people. We love you. And if you're here listening right now, we love you too. It's all great and all gravy, and we love it.
Shout out to the lurkers.
And we've got content coming. It's the end of the month, guys.
Lurkers, baby.
It's the end of the month, so that's when you get all of the Patreon exclusives and earlies or whatever.
Well, God,
I think you might get lucky this month.
Ooh.
And get not only an exclusive
Titties,
but maybe more than one early video.
You want to explain yourself?
More than one? I don't know. Sounds crazy.
They said they liked it when we did our solos at the end of the year.
They're always trying to break us up, dude.
I know. What's up with that?
We did episode 100, and they're like, okay, you guys are going to go do your own thing now, right? Yeah.
But they said they liked it when we did the solos at the end of December, so we're doing 2 different videos solo this month, okay? Out of necessity because schedules.
I'm saying, woo!
But it works out for y'all.
You're gonna be mine! Woo!
That's right. That's right. Ooh, you know what? There's one more. I got one more little teaser for what my little bonus episode is going to be. Here you go.
I'm such a sucker.
That's all I got for you.
Pastor said corn dropped off. Yeah, corn dropped off.
What
that
the hell,
cheap-ass
dude?
motherfucker. No, that's fine. I don't know. Maybe maybe it came time for the credit card bill, and you know what? Not feeling it.
Hey, he might have needed to drive a homie out to West Virginia to order a McPizza for all we know.
Exactly.
And I gotta respect that.
And yes, we love that for Connor, for corn.
Yep. Corn.
Shouts out to corn. So let's see here. What else do we got? Kai Cenat, people. Kai Cenat.
Legendary.
Now, you might know Kai Cenat from various things, but I know him, of course, as being the second year in a row concurrent. Is that what you call it when it's
PT says fuck You're gonna say he's the second shortest streamer in the history of the world.
Shortest?
Yes.
No, he is the shortest streamer in the world.
Okay.
But 2 years in a row, okay, second year in a row, he won Streamer of the Year at the Streamer Awards.
No.
Holy shit.
No.
Drop some, dude.
No.
I'm such a sucker.
Come on.
Wet ass furries with deep wet pussies.
You want to explain yourself?
Cock, man.
They're easily manipulated.
No, that doesn't work either. Let me back from your back. That doesn't work either.
Dude, you're so lucky this is Danny's camera. I'd punch it. I'd knock it down. And then I'd be Streamer of the Year.
Well, despite
I'm sweating now. You got these lights up really bright.
Kevin did his best Kai Cenat there.
Sorry, I didn't.
It does
I
get
didn't
hot
prep Danny
here.
for that.
It does get hot in here. Okay, yeah. I was nervous. I was like, he's about to knock over the set. He's about to fucking bust my lights as a fire started. I'm just sitting here.
Could have been. Oh, that would have been a great time to take a bathroom break. I could have just.
They wouldn't even have
hopped
known.
off. Oh shit. Kev quit because he lost to a midget. Oh shit. That's inappropriate. I'm so sorry, guys.
Fucking watch it.
A micro person. Is that the
I don't know
right?
if that helped.
Well, it's called micro wrestling, right? They are beating AEW every week, so I figured that'd be allowed.
Hey, I'm down with all the lingo. Anyways,
Now Pest is making fun of my teeth.
if you want to see, okay, there was a celebration at Kai Cenat's place during the Streamer Awards. And in the doc, I labeled this as, this celebration seems like something out of a Vaush fan fiction. And you'd wonder, well, what the hell is Kai Cenat doing that would be confused?
This looks like a deleted scene from Eyes Wide Shut.
Well, how could this be confused with something Vaush would be into? Well,
No, this looks like a walkthrough from Eyes Wide Shut. Kubrick would never be this cheap.
So check this out, baby.
Okay, I get it.
The celebration.
I love the mime. Sleeping dude is the best part.
Yeah, like what's up with the dead guy in the shot? What's up?
Now
with
we
the
found
dead
out why
guy?
Korn unsubscribed, dude. He's been fucking napping. He's taking a
Wait,
nap.
what? He subscribed to Kai Cenat, and then he
A2
ended up.
Korn? God.
Then he ended up face down on his fucking floor, dude. Korn.
No!
Rest in peace, dude. Rest in peace. He, you know what? Honestly, Korn himself, knowing him, one of my long historied friends, Korn could pass out and sleep through a fucking tuba playing. I feel like this is canon. This is real. That's him.
Yeah, no extra doubt here. I believe everything that's happening on the screen right now.
Why does he have goats?
All I know, Danny, is
Does that make it
have
funnier?
a few recommendations for Clout Route number 200.
We need to make a fucking petting zoo in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, what else do we need? We got
At least
g-
one
baby
mime,
goats,
I would think. Probably two mimes.
pet some mimes. Maybe
Honestly,
we can get
that's
some
where they
micro
could-
people.
The mimes should have been feeding the goats, yes, and at least a couple of micro
I
persons.
think they call them Smurfs, actually. We need to get some Smurfs, okay?
Oh, my God.
So that's how Kai celebrated
The mime is a
Streamer of the
classy
Year, okay?
touch.
Yeah. When's the last time you saw a mime? It's like bringing me back to when I was 7 in the backyard at my fucking birthday party, you know?
You had a
No,
poor guy.
never. But it's like always in movies and
We
stuff.
had Barney
like people
and
did that.
what's her name, Bebop.
Do you know anybody that ever actually got a clown or a mime or a fucking a magician at a fucking birthday party? Never.
Nope.
Never. They show it in movies and books and shit. Never. No one does that. Who's inviting one of those chomos over to their house for their kids? It's like we got Bobo the clown to watch the kids in the backyard today. Who would do that ever? A psycho.
Where was
Maybe it's that 65 breakdancer dude who hired a couple clowns for his daughter's
that's how he
birthday
made
party.
it. Yeah, he just started breakdancing at birthday parties.
Oh, he went to the okay, I like that better. Yeah. He went to the birthday parties and performed.
Bobo the breakdancing clown, yeah.
I like that a lot. So this is what creator of the year gets up to, okay? If you want to hear what the creator of the year gets up to, Kai Cenat explains why it's okay for him to play with kids.
Okay,
now,
that drama alert phrase that, not Danny. Okay,
that is a direct drama alert tweet. Okay,
wow,
not me. But listen,
Figure it out,
listen here, and you'll get the context. Okay, nice. He's got some Dragon Ball in the background.
Miami Heat fan here. Got some Dame Lillard in the back. He's just an overall NBA fan, I guess. No real rhyme or reason to that collection.
And he's got one of those fucking candles again, dude. This smells like my vagina candle again.
Ooh.
Why do they all got it? Is it a rich person thing? He's got Pop Funkos too.
Oh, there you go. There's your defense. There we go. Got some.
Wait, I have to
Funko
move.
Pops.
There's proof. Look, he's a nerd too. Pop Funkos. He's got jerseys and he's got Pop Funkos, okay? What do you got to say, people? Nothing.
Yeah.
Kids! Bro, that's not the point. That's what you don't fucking understand. Oh, look, think about it. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
So I don't know who this streamer is, actually. I couldn't figure out. It doesn't say on the clip or anything. The only one it says is Kai, so
okay.
Sucks to be him that Drama Alert sharing out a fucking clip that doesn't even say his name anywhere on it.
We got Lame Dillard on the phone with Kai Cenat.
But he's talking to him about, what are you doing, dude? You're playing with kids, basketball with kids, okay? And the explanation there is he was playing basketball for, what is this thing, Kevin, that we were talking about pre-show?
Oh, the NBA All-Star Game, or at least what passes for an All-Star Game in modern day. They always have what passes as a celebrity game as well. And because, really no one wants to do it anymore. And this year it was in Indianapolis, which is a place that I love, but, I was raised on a mound of dirt, so it's easy to please me. Not a lot of those Hollywood elites want to go spend a weekend in Indiana in February just to play a little basketball in front of some hillbillies. So lo and behold, Kai Cenat found his way not only into the game, but as a prop. And to show how pathetic the NBA All-Star Game has become, they've gone from jumping over cars, from jumping over 7-foot-tall teammates, to somebody jumped over Kai Cenat sitting in a chair. But I'm sure we'll get to that later.
That's pretty dope. No, I don't have a clip of of him getting jumped over. I didn't know that actually happened. But
well, yeah, that's fair.
We have them discussing the whole thing afterwards.
We have the aftermath is the clip that we have.
I love how that shit is so serious. The celebrity game is so serious to people that Kai Cenat actually had to go train beforehand. The even funnier thing is that Kai trained with children to prep for the celebrity fucking basketball game. But here, let's listen to this.
Bro, think about it, right?
Think about it, right?
I've never played basketball growing up in my life, right? So in order to get good at basketball, you gotta start from the beginning. It's like a whole journey thing, bro. You gotta start from the beginning. Start from small and then go up. I took that very serious. You can't underestimate them niggas, bro. That's real shit.
Dude,
I played no sports growing up, bro.
Slapping the ball like this, basically. My God, dude.
Okay. Why was there a girl on the other team, Kai?
What you said? Say it again?
Why was there a little white girl on the other team?
God, she nice, bro. She a bucket.
Doinks?
She play like Jokic, no cap.
She don't play like Jokic.
So what did he just say? Tell me context here, Kevin. I need context with this one.
Two-time MVP, 7'2" Nikola Jokic. He was just saying,
the girl plays like Jokic.
Yep.
See, she does.
Dead ass.
Yeah, bro.
So dead ass, she plays like Jokic.
I believe it. If anybody says dead ass, I know it's true. My brother taught me that.
So Kai went on to go to his little fucking fancy basketball game or whatever. And the aftermath seems to be pretty interesting here. So Stephen A. Smith we know here with Kai covering him in this clip.
Yeah, famous
but
Pokemon fanatic.
Who's the other guy here, Kevin? What's his name?
Shannon Sharp, the owner of Club Shay Shay and the former co-host of Skip Bayless on FS1. He is now Stephen A. Smith's co-host on whatever, Cold Pizza, First Take, whatever the hell they call it.
That's interesting. So the two that were together, this guy has now worked with both of them separately.
Because like most people, he got tired of dealing with Skip Bayless's bullshit too. Skip Bayless did some real interesting things in the name of what I thought at the time was manufactured drama, because I looked it up. That was the real reason I faked that thing, or I had to look up manufactured on Google on my phone. But yeah, he really did not take kindly to Skip Bayless and his antics, and so naturally he went to the only person in sports media who's even close to being as annoying as Skip Bayless is. And he said, well, this has to work, right? I mean, it worked.
Makes sense.
It made a lot of money the last time, but, you know, I won't ever watch this. I love Shannon Sharp, but there's nothing I can't even think of a good simile.
I'd rather watch
There's
Bite
nothing
Size.
I can't even think of something creative to make a joke about Stephen A. Smith, because that's how little effort he puts into his work.
The only thing I like from Stephen A. Smith is when he tells me what his favorite Pokemon is. Other than that, I think we're good. Okay, maybe we ask him what his favorite Digimon is next, okay, people?
Ooh, you'd have to. I wouldn't know what any of those are.
What his favorite Monster Rancher monster is.
Ooh,
okay?
now if we talk Garbage Pail Kids.
What his favorite Garbage Pail Kid. Okay, now let's listen to Kai after the NBA All-Star bullshit. Listen to Sharp, right?
Shannon Sharp.
Talk shit about him.
The man's already 3 foot tall. You put him in a chair 91.5.
Oh, fuck you, Shannon! Oh, fuck no! I didn't know you said the shit! Shannon, fuck you! No.
It's almost like Kevin saw this before the show.
What? This guy is stealing my moves.
Very
man.
familiar. Very familiar.
Damn. What? I can't take this shit no more.
Fuck you! Nah. No. I know.
I love the like.
Is the Undertaker Bell his subscriber
Death's
notification?
Door.
No. Why just cut it straight like that? Nigga, this national TV?
Yep. Well.
Hello. You got guys jumping over Taco. Aaron Gordon jumped over Taco Fall. Matt McClung jumped over Shaq. Jaylen Brown jumped over Cassinet in a seat.
Over a car.
What?
But, you know.
So yeah, they're all making fun of how everybody out. Like somebody jumped over
Papa
Shaq.
Smurf, yeah.
Somebody jumped over Shaq, and they thought the equivalent was to put Kai Cenat in a chair and jump over him. What is it, like Weenie Hut Jr. status now?
It's that weak-willed generation, dude.
I guess. The NBA's become woke?
Apparently.
I think they should let the women give them a try then.
Oh, you didn't hear about that? You didn't hear about that?
No.
They did. There was a 3-point shootout between Steph Curry and one of the best women shooters in the WNBA, and that caused some controversy too. She did well.
Oh, hell yeah.
She shot, I believe, with the men's ball. She definitely shot from the men's line, and some people thought she shouldn't have. I don't give a fuck because it's the All-Star weekend, and who cares? But
if they're going to let Kai Cenat pretend like he can play ball, then I say NBA should be all out, dude. It should be everybody. Let's let the women play a little bit. I bet a woman would jump over Shaq and not Kai Cenat. Okay?
What am I supposed to do with that, Stephen A? They should have gave him a 2 across the board. The man's already 3 foot tall.
It's a 10-point.
I got static with this nigga. Nah, Shannon, you gonna have to see me, nigga.
Are you? By the way, Shannon Sharp, NFL Pro Bowl tight end. I don't know if you've ever seen photos of Shannon Sharp. He's like 6. He's about the size and shape of LeBron James. So it's hilarious to see, Kai Cenat. Shannon's gonna have to see him. That's funny.
I don't see no.
Can you see the like the cartoon where they've got like the tall character holding the short one?
Yeah.
At the arm, and then he's just going like this, like, hey, let me in.
Oh,
That's
I get
exactly
what
what would
you're
happen.
saying. Yeah.
Kai Cenat couldn't even reach. Like if If they boxed, he wouldn't be able to hit him in the face. He'd be working jabs to the body all day.
So check this out, okay?
It'd be like Sean Strickland versus Sneeko.
The story moves fast because Kevin sent me that one, and then today, just scrolling, I see, I guess they get on a Zoom call with each other. And here is Kai Cenat showing Sharp down here in where we are. Let's move us. Okay, we'll move over here. You can see Shannon Sharp, right? That's his name.
Look at them using, what is that, EpiFan? What is this bootleg fucking Discord Zoom knockoff?
I have no fucking idea.
God,
okay,
it's
boomer shit.
Options. Y'all got to find the most obscure fucking live stream call thing.
It's boomer shit. Okay, let's listen.
Hey, Kai, I don't see no balls going. I see you handle. Kai, you playing kids, bro?
No. They almost 13.
You heard that right? They almost 13, okay? They're almost 13. Hey, hold up. They're almost 13, bro.
I'll take things Vosh has said for 400, please.
Come on, dude. They're almost 13, okay?
No. They almost 13.
I'll take
they like teenagers.
Tweets that
Kai, ain't no way.
For 800, please.
That kid had on Pampers.
No. But they hoop, bro. They hoop, bro. That's it. They hoop.
I bet you mean they hoop.
Nah, they hoop, bro. They hoop.
Just you keep repeating.
I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do, Kai. I'm gonna come back next year and coach. I'm gonna request you on the team. I give you 22 hard minutes. Okay. You got 22 minutes to get 10 points.
Look, I don't even.
Kai, I don't see no ball.
So what did he say there again?
Look at that. Look at that.
I mean, that's a child.
That's a legitimate child.
But what did he say here at the end? What's the deal they strike?
He's going to give him 22 minutes of game time to make 5 baskets.
Oh, okay. So, look, he did it. He won. Gets to come back next year. You know?
Hey, that's totally fine. Maybe next year.
He's going to ball, too, because he's moved up to high schoolers.
Yeah. Give him a year, and he'll be playing up against people who are on varsity instead of he'll work his way up from the freshman team. Oh no, actually he was in about 8th grade, wasn't he? Yeah, maybe he'll only be at JV by a year from now. Yeah, you never know, those growth spurts. Could get a little taller.
So congrats to Kai for Creator of the Year and shortest person to ever ball in the celebrity.
Oh.
Unless they had a micro person, I guess. Kai Cenat's the shortest person to ever be in the NBA All-Star game, I think. I just made that up.
Good fact. Put it in Guinness.
All right. The only update we had, Bankman-Fried was in the fucking thumbnail. So I guess
you guys
I should
gotta
address
show
it.
this because this was one of the people that I couldn't recognize in the thumbnail.
So Bankman-Fried, which if you guys remember from old episodes, he got exposed by CoffeeZilla and other people on YouTube for being just a giant crypto scammer, embezzling money and shit. It was a bunch of shit. Check him out now. He gets, in trouble for all that and all that scamming nonsense, you know. And now he's this guy, if you don't remember, a shell of his former self. I mean, it might be useful. It might be useful to bring up a Sam Bankman-Fried, the old picture. You might recognize him a bit more. Here you go. So Bankman-Fried, looking like he, when he was a free man, a little different than this one here.
Yeah, he looks like he's having long nights.
He looks like he's someone's bitch, okay? I mean, sorry. But, dude, I mean, this guy is this guy's like, hey, none of y'all fuck with my man Sam here. Because, I think that's why they unblurred him, too, of all of the pictures. It's because these guys are an item.
This is actually their wedding photo. You didn't know that? Yeah, this is the groomsmen party, I think. You don't want to see the one with the bridesmaids.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. So not going very well for Bankman-Fried. Just an update for y'all. If you're longtime fans of the show. I mean, it hasn't been that long since he was getting
If you're a longtime
scammed.
fan, Sam Bankman.
It might have been like a little. It might have been like a year ago. Now, maybe not even that long. It had to have been sooner than that since he was arrested, I believe, and we talked about that too. So I don't know. We talked about Bankman-Fried a few times. Hopefully, he's doing well.
Sam Bankman fraud.
You know, somebody's probably said that.
Drop the soap, bud. Ooh, he's holding someone's pocket.
So let's get into some of this. Let's get into some of this horsing around before we get out of here. Okay, there's some clutch updates to the whole Vosh, Keffels, tipster.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking heated.
There's a few updates, okay, and one update that I think Kevin might enjoy. Okay, they found the Vosh folders, obviously, but I guess they found some Hassan folders too. So check this out.
Oh God.
Wait, downloading my image.
So it says Hassan is attempting to download a panel for his sponsored stream.
Okay.
So you can imagine where this is going, okay? Like when you're back-clicking things, saving to folders, yada, yada, what happens,
Never a very
guys?
stressful experience for me.
Well.
What the heck? Where did it go?
Right next to his taxes. A lot of damning evidence here.
I mean, it's a good rib. You know how much I hate to give Hassan credit for anything.
Oh, wait. You missed these ones.
Oh, I already knew about that.
It gets a little interesting.
That's like Vosh wanting a horse dick. This is nothing new. We all knew this about Hassan, I would think.
He likes the cussy?
Yeah, he said it.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's in my meme folder. Huh. Goblins. Yeah. Horse folder. Guys, not every folder is going to be the horse folder. Okay, calm down. I don't have.
So, well, maybe next time we'll get the horse folder from Hassan. We can only dream. One day they'll catch him slacking.
Bro, he does not put enough effort into anything to organize things into folders. So, you know, somebody did that for him just so he could do that little bit. So we don't have to worry about old
Kevin's
Hassan.
onto it.
He's not nearly organized enough to run into a mistake like that, but you know.
So, lots of people have stepped up to bat. It took a little bit. It took like a week, but plenty of people now have done the ballsy thing, the ballsy move, and came out against Keffels and Tipster and Vosh. Can you believe it that there are such brave warriors out there that would be like, I will not agree with Keffels and Tipster and Vosh. Actually, I don't like horses like that. Or goblins.
My favorite part was in Tipster's Was I Wrong to Defend Vosh video or whatever, when he's doing the like, now let me just say this. I am anti-child pornography. As if it's, oh, y'all, yes, yeah, good job. Yep. Yeah,
glad you came around on that.
We're all
one.
anti that, bud. It might be a little too late for you to get any points for that one, but yeah, sure. We're all anti the endangerment of children. Isn't that such a brave take, Danny? Aren't I so brave? I hopped down off of the fence for that one. You know, even I felt comfortable enough to hop down off my fence to make such a bold and brave take.
You're brave, and so are these other people. Let me show you a few.
It is the right take, though. I will say that it's the right take. To be
Can you believe
that
Ryan Beard, of all people, has betrayed Keffels? Okay, I have given Keffels way too many chances at good faith, and trying to be charitable towards her. But after the video she released today, the only conclusion that I draw is that she's a blatant, intentional liar. I'm done associating with her, Tipster, or Vaush.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I told you it takes some of them a little bit, a week, you know.
You know, after that, you guys make fun of me 13 or 14 more times, and I'm out of here. Jesus, it finally came around. Although I for one am shocked, Danny, because I always thought Ryan Beard was a very level-headed and a very smart man that didn't let his emotions dictate his actions. So I'm happy to see that he got through whatever rut he might have been in previously.
I've got another good one here. Look at, I mean, they were just collabing. Like me and Kevin just did a video collabing like a month ago. You know, they were just the best of friends, I thought. But look at this, folks. You won't believe
Sonichu.
You won't believe the biggest betrayal in anime history here. Josh from the Kiwi Farms guy, he says, just say it, say the words. Kiwi Farms was right. This is quote tweeting Mutahar, who has also came out against Keffels and decided he's going to make a video. But the interesting part here is the retweet at the top. It says, CC Chan Sonichu CWC with the lightning bolts in the heart. That, folks, is our friend Chris Chan.
Jesus Christ, Weston Channer, Sonichu Prime.
And it looks like...
Who the fuck is Ryan Beard? That's right. That's fucking right, dude.
The fuck is Ryan
Exactly.
Beard?
Thank you. Thank you. Tipster is a slur. We had Chad away for too long. That's funny.
Poland says, Ryan Beard, the TikToker, associates with Tipster and shit. This is mind-blowing. Well, not anymore, okay? We're correcting the record. Can Globe, welcome back. You got here just in time to see, yeah, Chris Chan seemingly disavowing Keffels with this. Now,
wow.
Do you think that this is a purposeful disavowal from Chris Chan, Sonichu Prime, whatever? Or do you think this is like, oops, my finger slipped and I retweeted the wrong tweet?
No, disavowed to the extreme, just like Harles Barkley says, which, what up, Noah, in the chat? What's up, brother?
What up?
If you go to, and I don't know if it's been deleted, Chris Chan retweeted multiple anti-Keffels tweets on that day.
Oh,
this was just the funniest one. I'm not going to sit there and screenshot everything fucking Chris Chan does on Twitter, but this one felt like it was worth sharing.
Hey. That's epic. When you get the Chris Chan disavowal, I mean that's a big one. Yeah. Obviously, we talked about Mutahar there. Let me bring up Mutahar. So, I mean, Mutahar had a lot to say, and I wanted this video to happen before we talked about it again, but the stars just didn't align. Okay, but here we have Mutahar. Over 2 years ago, an infamous creator known as Keffels launched a viral campaign on the internet. As I researched more about this event and her, I've come across disturbing revelations of her Catboy Ranch.
Revelations is a strong word in this opinion.
That's what they call it in the Bible, right?
That's like, you know, I get
Catboy
this,
Ranch sounds like biblical.
There's a meme in Bite Size Sports because sometimes I report late news, and so they'll be like, breaking news, you know, the Earth was created in 7 days. This feels like a Kev meme right here. Breaking news.
Disturbing.
Keffels ran the Catboy Ranch. A disturbing revelation, motherfucker. What year is it where you are?
Welcome to the Catboy Ranch.
Oh my
Can't
God,
go
disturbing
too into
revelation,
detail.
you guys. The Earth actually revolves around the sun. God, Jesus.
Well, hold up. Can't go into detail, but it's an insane story, and none of it is pleasant. Now, I have a VDub thread that I'm going to bring up here that kind of outlines some of this stuff that Mutahar's talking about. He says, I plan to cover this sooner, but in the last few weeks, I've had time to truly put towards projects, and this was on top. If anyone wants to come forward with more information on the now deleted information, please contact me via DMs. Does that make sense? Am I reading this wrong? I plan to cover this sooner, but in the last few weeks, I've had time to truly put... He meant like I haven't had time, right?
No, I think he's saying he meant to cover this, as I'm making fun of him about his Catboy Ranch revelation. I think he's saying he wanted to make this even earlier, but it's only been in the last couple weeks that he's had time to research it, which, fair enough, I guess. I think it's probably more likely that this dumb shit happened, and then he's been now motivated to actually research this video.
Well, it's because like everybody's kind of
be very convenient if he just had a Keffels video in the oven that he's been baking for 2 weeks, right? As she goes and does the dumbest thing in her whole fucking life. That'd be
the way he words it is weird.
Good fucking luck, buddy.
The way he words it is weird because it's like fair if now you're deciding to make a video on it after all this time, but like. I mean, even we heard about the Catboy Ranch stuff way back when we first even heard of Keffels. You know, that was like one of the very first allegations that got thrown at her. And she says, you know, blah, 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 this, that, the third.
He really wanted to get to this one, but that third or fourth Grand Theft Auto video just couldn't wait.
But I'm trying to find what this original tweet quoted. I can't.
We can't. Why would that be, Danny?
Deleted.
Because Keffels deleted
Everything's
the tweets.
deleted. But this is Mudahar responding to something that Keffels said. I think Keffels just said something along the lines of
we can all predict it.
You are alt-right. You're going after some fucking
you called me
Kiwi
Ethan,
Farm stuff.
Ethan called me a hero. He gave me his phone number once when I needed it. You said this is all bad faith. You've said things bad about me. It's just it's the same fucking shit every time. It's just
he says here, cute joke. Really, it's a tiny part. I'm more concerned with the allegations of you scamming a community out of 100,000 in a civil case against the London police. No, I'm not talking about the filing in the Human Rights Tribunal. That's not a civil lawsuit. He was responding because I think she said something like, yeah, I was the one that did that and sent those kids shit based or something. Like she has definitely leaned into the whole, here's the thing. I don't necessarily understand her argument in terms of like,
that's good.
How she's trying to win people over with this. Because it's bizarre. Like, I really don't understand how she's trying to win people over with this. But here, I knew she had the tweet. She says, just what? Earlier today. I'm in the news again for being based, it seems. It says, transgender streamer under fire once again after admitting to sponsoring do-it-yourself hormone directory access by minors.
Dude, tell me.
She was helping minors to get HRT, and then here's the person saying, wow, but in their head they're thinking based. So she's really leaning into like, yeah, I mean, what I did was cool, whatever. I don't get it. I don't get how you could even, I don't know who she's like, who's she talking to? Who's going to be like, oh, right, you did the right thing by, look, guys, I'm going to try to explain it in the most sensitive way. I get that there are teenagers out there that are having struggles and difficulty with their gender identity, blah, blah, blah. They may live in a place where they can't get access to anything to help them, and their parents may not want them to do any of that stuff, and blah, blah, blah. I think that the right thing to do is always be in concert of all those things, your doctor, your parents, everything, in order to make a transition or whatever happen. But certainly the answer could never be, or could never be rightfully argued, some random lady person online is getting homemade drugs from someone else and then sending them to children to help them. Because how could you even argue the point? How could you even argue the point?
How could that be bad?
In any scenario. I mean, I get it that she thinks she's being righteous and like helping kids that are in need. But you're not that guy. You be there. You could be there for somebody in different ways. Refer these kids to help that they need. Okay? You're not the person. You're not the person to make the call to get them these access to this kind of drugs and stuff. So it's like the fact that she's leaning into it is wild to me.
Yeah, maybe you know, did we talk about this at one point in outside of the show or something, Danny, where I said her role in helping these misunderstood children should be as far as, here's the number to a doctor that I know, or here's the number to a therapist that I know, someone who specializes in helping people. Who the fuck is Keffels to be helping teenagers with any of this shit? You're not equipped to do that.
Yeah,
Don't come to me for life advice either,
Not at
by the
all.
way. That's not a good idea. But I'm not going to fucking sit here and say, oh, yeah, hey, any teenagers need help with their fucking hormones? No. That's not your fucking place. What? That's so weird.
It is.
That's so fucking weird, dude.
And you can like deconstruct it to the individual layers, and it's all weird from the bottom to the top. Because like not only all this that we've already talked about, sending the drugs, blah blah blah, how all that's inappropriate. I think it's inappropriate just from the rip for an adult to be in discord with a bunch of children, advising them on what they should do with their bodies or not. It's just bizarre.
You had me at it's weird for an adult to be in a Discord with a bunch of children. You had me right there.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. It's
That's
like
a very bold take from both of us, by the way.
Right.
We expect your praise for being so brave. Thank you.
But I mean, oh my God, everything about it is just bizarre to me, and I don't know. It was one thing when, like, I guess the last time this came around, and then these allegations are thrown at her
What'd you guys do?
when we were paying attention the first time. And it was easy to be like, okay, Kiwi Farms gets mixed up in some crazy shit. And Keffels is saying very publicly that, you know, what they're saying about her is wrong and that she wants to take them down. And a lot of the internet gathered around. I mean, she had a big group of people actively against Kiwi Farms. Now, I don't think that just because information is on Kiwi Farms that means that it can't be true too. It was just back then, you know, initially with the Keffels thing when she was being targeted and we were hearing the things about like, oh, they're looking at her blankets to find out, to zero in on where she is or whatever, blah, blah. That kind of stuff is fucked. So it's easy back then. It was easier for me at least to be like, okay, Keffels says on this public stage right now, you know, with the spotlight, hey, none of this is true, blah, blah, blah. And Mudahar wasn't there fucking saying any otherwise. Neither was nobody was. There was barely, besides Kiwi Farms people, Josh maybe from Kiwi Farms, and a lot of local vocal Kiwi Farms people.
Danny knows the local Kiwi Farms.
There really weren't like big creators out there, not even as big as Keffels, and Keffels is not even that big. There was nobody out there like disputing what she was saying. So Kevin and I, when we just laugh about a lot of this stuff anyways, had no reason not to really, I think Kevin expressed even doubt back then, but we had no reason to really go in on it because it seemed like that was the situation, that Kiwi Farms was kind of getting carried away and that we could, in good faith, trust what she said. Well, we come to find out that maybe that's not, probably that's not.
Yeah, I stand by the anti-doxing sentiment. That's probably about the only part of that original argument that I would stand by. But yeah, you know, it's crazy looking back on all of that with the current day optics, and it's sort of like, oh wow, it almost feels like she was running a very similar game back then. It's just this time she tried to accuse Ethan of a lot of the same things she accused Kiwi Farms, and nobody's about to believe that. And then also, again, there isn't the same level of, again, like that people finding her sheets of whatever the hotel she was at, like that shit was fucking unhinged still. But when you try to run those same deflections and same defenses of, oh, look at this, you called me a hero. I had your back when Hassan was mean, and then even goddamn, I hate Keffels because in the same week she made me agree with Ethan, Keemstar, and Hassan all in the same fucking week because even all three of them could easily dunk on her dipshit takes.
This is a pretty good. This is a pretty easy one to win, right? This is a pretty easy one to land on the right side, right?
It's like fucking think.
The only people think about it though. The only people we're really laughing at in this whole situation is Tipster, Vosh, and Keffels. Like, there are so many other creators that orbit all of them and everyone. I mean, we're talking the Ryan Beards and the, President Sundays or whatever. They're all putting their hands up saying, like, yo, dude, whatever you're talking about over here, Keffels, like, we're not about. Like, no one else has stepped up to plate for them, but everyone has taken their chance at bat to swing.
The only two people that have stepped up for Vosh's dumb ass are two people known to insert themselves into other people's drama and then try to play the victim card on the way out. So, yeah. Well, honestly, if Keffels and Tipster are the two running to your aid, Danny, take your fucking L and move on. Don't even accept
that. Might be
that should be a sign of like, oh fuck, I'm in the I fucked up, dude. I'm in the wrong. Only Keffels and Tipster. That's it. No one else came. All right, we're shutting it down. We're shutting it down, fellas.
There's another Keffels detractor, which I think will be a good video. ContraPoints, who is also
you're done.
Who is also
you're fucking done.
Trans. Let's say. Let's
what
just
are you
put
gonna
this
say
out there.
Now when ContraPoints is the one you're gonna call a transphobe?
So ContraPoints says, using bogus transphobia accusations to defend a cis man's public consumption of sexually explicit childlike images is unbelievably harmful and egregious. That's all I'm gonna say about this. Yes, the video is coming. So we got Mudahar, we got ContraPoints, and who knows who else comes out of the woodwork between, going forward here.
6 Nick Diorio video.
I mean, well, I don't. That's one that I don't really care about very much. I did say that there is a VDub thread. Okay, if you guys want some,
I know that guy.
If you guys want some more in depth, like a little more of a in depth look into like what was actually going on in the Discords and some of the stuff that Keffels was saying and doing. With these underage people, you can see it all here. Hit up VDub, go to his Twitter. There's a whole thread about it.
He's our very own Rust Cole. Look at that. Oh, hey, look at Tipster's mentioning that. Why can't you follow him, Danny?
I might be blocked. I don't know. But we won't. We're running out of time, so I won't go over the whole VDub thing. Plus, honestly, I want to just like viewer discretion advised. Some of those messages are disturbing. I don't even want to fucking pull up some of the fucking shit that kids are talking about, in that fucking whole thread.
You're getting some accusations in the chat, by the way, Danny, so you might want to speed run through this. Shadow Humor says
no one's ever seen my nipples.
Nipple pics in the Discord.
I've never shown my nipples in public.
DMs, I don't know.
Never showed my nipples in public. No one's ever seen my nipples. I don't even have nipples, actually. You don't even know. Notice how I'm trying to get out of this situation. Okay?
Yeah, it doesn't seem no deflection there.
So there is. This all started. Okay.
So
this all started with the Pony Man himself.
Fucking idiot.
Okay. This is all Vosh's fault that Keffels is on her downfall, and Tipster is fucked again, and got caught with had to throw away all of his Dragon Ball Z and Death Note fucking shit. Okay. Vosh did a video, and as apologies go, I mean, did he apologize? No, he mostly just said like, "Hey, I did the thing. I guess you can think what you want about me."
There was no ukulele this time, at least, but he did call himself a size queen again, I think.
I will say, yeah, I'll show that. I will say that as apologies go, better than playing a ukulele, maybe worse than crying on your kitchen floor in front of the fridge. But an hour and a half of deflecting and circling around and, answering some things, but maybe not others. That's what that video is. Go check that out if you really want to hear how Vosh can defend a folder with little children drawings in it. But there you go. There's an hour and a half of it if you want to listen.
Is that really Guru in the chat? What up? Musical MMA.
Dude, I had Guru going the other day, dude. He was out busking, and I was in chat, just shooting the shit, and he starts singing some fucking salvo pen out there to some randos, dude. That was dope.
Oh, I gotta find that one.
I love that.
Let's go.
But most important part of the Vosh apology tour here. You want to hear?
Yeah, I do, because there's a fight going on in chat. I can't look.
Don't look. Close your eyes.
That is extremely well known and well substantiated. I'm a size queen. I like big dicks. And it's an explanation that is.
We fucking know, dude.
Thank you, Lyrics, for that.
Oh.
Shouts out. So, I mean, yeah, there. You can go see your Vosh response. You can go catch Keffels and Tipster on Blue Sky. Okay, they retreated from Twitter. They went to Blue Sky. You go harass them there. Not by our recommendation, just if you want to. Not by our recommendation. Don't. Keffels is also back on Twitter again. So don't worry. You don't even really have to go anywhere if you want to take your jab. She's on Twitter.
This sort of flip-floppy behavior does not track, Danny. Something's going on. I think something's we got to really be careful here because this is not usually how Keffels behave. So I'm starting to get worried here.
Here, let's see what some of the chat has to say. Poland asked a good question up here. What would you guys do if Keffels sent your kids hormones? I'd be finding Keffels.
They write country
through the
songs
blankets.
about this, Keffels. Yeah, you can look that up.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Not really though. I'm just
no,
kidding.
I wouldn't do it. No. First of all, if anybody's buying illegal hormones for their kids, it's gonna be me, dude. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna be opening up the trunk and be like, why don't you try some of that shit yourself first before you sell it to my kid? You know what I'm saying? Nobody's buying illegal drugs on my watch unless they're doing it on my watch. All right? Fuck. What are we talking about?
Just get him some
My kid's gonna turn to a stranger for their illegal. No, are you kidding me? What? I am failing as a father. I might as well go break dance for the next 40 years.
Maybe that's
while
how
she
happens.
go makes money
Maybe
on
that's
TikTok.
Maybe that's how a child gets involved with Keffels and the Cowboy Ranch to begin with. Their father, a strange father, leaves and goes and does a breakdancing career, and they're left in shambles, wondering, who they are or who they've been. And then they turn to Keffels.
That would probably make you question your identity. If you're like, Dad just decided he was going to break dance. That when most people retire, he's just like, fuck it. These hips don't lie.
A good point from Pest here. Here's the thing. It's illegal. It's called trafficking narcotics over states, lines, and county lines. She should be locked up. I mean, based, I guess, yeah. If that's how it goes. I don't know the legality of it all, but if it is illegal, I mean, get her.
I don't always agree with some of those narcotics, though. It's a
Just only some
narcotics.
slope.
If I start to agree with this one, then I got to agree with all of them. I don't know about all that.
Okay.
Let's keep the fucking cops out of this, Danny. All right? Let's not be tagging the feds in any more tweets, okay?
At FBI, we got them.
Yeah. we got them.
Let's see. Poland says, Shadow, Danny is a married man. You shouldn't be spreading these types of rumors about my nipples. Thank you, executive producer Poland Spring. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Let's see. You're not even a journeyman electrician, Shadow. Get on your shit, dude.
That's cold. That's cold-blooded.
Guru says Vosh maintained uber smugness throughout. He had zero excuses other than I was fucking stupid.
Yeah, he just pulled out his fucking thesaurus and just tried to use as many 3- and 4-syllable words as he could to dance around the fact that he wasn't going to say anything of substance. And then, it was, I'm fucking stupid. Oh, yeah, sorry. Which he is. I mean, all of this because he wanted to look at a picture of a dude in a suit closer. Like, that's what I don't want to make light of the whatever nasty things were in that folder, but Jesus, it's about the dumbest thing I've seen. Golly. And then he did a live stream before making the video. He did the live stream before the video, Danny, which, like, it's one thing if you're guys like us, all we really do is live stream, but when you have the chance to get your thoughts out there, maybe edit them and put your best foot forward, maybe don't just fire from the hip on a live stream.
You're saying he should have did the video.
I think he should have done the video first.
From the jump.
Yes.
That's a
and I think it should have been I think it should have been a lot shorter, more succinct. I think that video could have been about 3 or 4 minutes long.
It couldn't be, though. It couldn't be because if he's trying to defend himself, he had to make it an hour and a half. You got to sit through mumbo jumbo for to parse through any of the information. He had to fucking make it an hour and a half, or else he make it a minute and he could say, yeah, I guess I did it.
And in this next section of the video, we'll be going over J.R.R. Tolkien and the history of goblins in adult media. Put your best hoof forward. Nice, Kang. Hell yeah. Look at that.
Oh, enough horsing around in chat, Kanga.
Poland, stop bullying Shadow. Says
All
there's a lot
right.
of bullying going on. I don't know if it's one way. Pest says
There are
Poland is bullying Shadow. Parking says Shadow's bullying
There's
Poland.
class warfare going on in the chat, okay? We love the poors and the riches, both. I'm a poor, so
Oh yeah. Yeah, you should see
we
the
definitely
stash
love
of
you.
washcloths I have in my closet. It's
You would
nuts.
throw some of those out, Kevin, okay?
I know.
And be real. We got to, you know, we may use washcloths, but we have class, okay? We change them out every once in a while.
That's a secret to getting out of being poor is you gotta wash your washcloths and then reuse them. That's what they don't want you to know.
Thinkers. All right, well, let's get to chat. Tell everybody we're the fuck out of here.
Oh!
And move on with our fine selves, okay? Thank you all for being here tonight. Let's take a peek into the chat, Kevin.
You gaze into the chat gazes back.
Wait, what about gays? Are we having a pride minute?
How many of them are in the chat? Is it like a party or what? Who didn't invite me? Why wasn't I invited?
So speaking of gays, V-Dub says, hey, right at the top. Nice to see you, V-Dub. We've got Kangalop. Evening, friends. I just took a nap with my dog. How sweet.
Hell yeah. That's a hell of a way to kill some time on a Tuesday, right? Tuesday afternoon nap.
I've been seeing Kanga's cute little puppy on Twitter, and boy, am I jealous. I need one. I need a puppy.
Bro, it's about time. I'm gonna be getting him back into the dog game here soon.
Let's do it.
A few months, but
we can have a stream where we bring both of our dogs.
By God,
that would be cool. And
oh,
cute.
yeah.
Everybody'd love it. Harls, Kanga, they'd all love it.
We'll have to have a second channel. Yeah. We actually don't want to hear you guys anymore. Just post the dogs, all right?
We could be. It's like Slug. Now all he does, it's like he can't. He nobody wants to watch him commentate or any of his weird shorts. So the only thing that gets views now is videos of his dog, White Boy.
Well, I never would have thought he would do something like that. I really thought he had a lot of integrity as a creator.
Which, I mean, do it, dude. Do your thing. Get White Boy out there, dude. Work, White Boy. Work that White Boy.
Hey.
Get your money.
Fucking watch it.
Careful.
Let's see. Carla says, hi, boys. Only Mistakes says, you guys look fire.
Ooh, well, thank you.
Did she mean hot? Because I am kind of hot.
Yeah, she said, were we sweaty earlier? It was probably after I did the Kai thing, you know.
Yeah, you did work up quite the sweat.
A lot of moving around. It's a hot room in here.
Fusion Tony, nice to see you. He says,
Yes,
Salvo
sir.
got all these burner accounts. See, I don't know. We don't know. Is the Salvo on Twitter, the fake Salvo with the Salvo docs on Twitter actually Salvo? And he's using it as like the perfect way.
It's a double bluff.
You know what I mean? It's like nobody is going to accuse Salvo of being the account that is Salvo's docs. Why would they?
Is that are we? I think that might be a little too
Is
clever.
that too?
That's
is that
too clever.
Chess when we're playing checkers, kind of thing.
Yeah. We're
yeah,
talking about a guy who named himself after the easiest breakfast food to make. I don't think he's putting that much effort into anything.
Maybe we if we had a catchier name like fucking Clout Waffles or something, it would work.
There we
better.
go. Yeah, we'll work on that.
Clout Waffles. That sounds like a derogatory term. It sounds like something's wrong.
You Clout Waffle. Yeah. I like it.
Let's see. We've got Pest saying pedo lions, huh? So he caught Lio. I guess Lio
Shouts
got
out
into
Lio.
some more trouble.
Oh, whoops.
And recently
Bad
I couldn't understand because this is what they do. They get in a group chat where it's like 30 pedos talking to each other. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. This is fucking Discord hell. Because there's like, okay, let me be more legitimate with the numbers. Maybe not completely accurate, but there's like 20
only 20 pedos.
people
Nice.
in a group,
Nice.
in a voice chat, and like 3 of them are adults. So it's like Lio. I think he's an adult. I hope he's an adult.
How's he?
He looked like an adult.
I would love to know how he's corralling all these
But
pedophiles.
it's Lio,
children,
and then
bro.
like
The
2
pedophiles
other
children.
grown people, and then children. I swear, it's like you can hear the children. They're arguing with a child.
Listen, I'd like to think that people that go out to catch child predators are good people, but
They're
lo and
arguing with
behold,
children on Discord.
Time and time again, we see these people are often creeps just looking to catch other creeps, so you don't say, oh, hey, is that guy maybe a creep? And I do have to question the sanity of anyone who wants to pretend to be a 13-year-old who's trying to get fucked by a 30-year-old and does that on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Again, net gain maybe if you're catching those pedophiles, but I feel like you can only do
You want to
that
explain yourself?
for so long. As I was paraphrasing earlier, you gaze into the abyss long enough, and the abyss gazes
and the
back.
gays come to get you.
And you become a diddler. Sorry. No, wait. What? Break the stream.
Let's see. Let's keep going here. Harl says, no chewing sounds. I'll absolutely leave. So no mukbang streams, guys. Sorry. Harl's put her
We're gonna have
foot
to go
down.
back to the retro gaming streams that V-Dub was asking about.
I'll do some retro gaming. Okay.
Let's do it. Let's play Max Payne.
Let's play
really
Elden
get
Ring
scared.
again. Is that retro yet? Let's see. Carla, I saw
Kevin is so mad. Yeah, I got worked up today, huh? It's a long one.
I saw Shadow Humor in chat somewhere there.
Shouts out.
Schopenhauer, thank you for tuning in. We've also got Parking Tigers. Go ahead and hit it, Kevin. Might as well. We're here at the end.
Wait. Oh, we're going to have a new one soon.
You're
Don't
right,
you
Parking
worry.
Tigers. You're absolutely right. Glad you have a blue check mark, too. Dumbass paying for Twitter, you fucking
moron.
Moron.
I found a new Parking Tigers clip.
We've got tons. He said, believe it or not, Parking has a roll. He was ready. I was like, oh, I can't wait for the next Parking Tigers shout out on like H3 or something because we were talking because he was tweeting about all this Keffel stuff. He's like, oh, don't worry. And he sends me like 4 that are already of other people
you got one?
talking
Okay.
about him. It's like, okay.
Let's say I got an infamous tweet reader that mentioned his name a couple of times. I got to do some little edits though, so I can make it.
Okay.
I can make him say what I want.
I can't wait to hear Bo Black say something like,
Wet ass furries with deep wet
Is that what he
pussies.
calls?
A fox pussy cock.
Is that him talking
Parking
to
Tigers,
Parking
man.
Tigers?
Yeah, it's that same clip. I just put Parking Tigers in.
Okay.
Yeah, just splice it in there.
I like that. Let's see. Poland Spring, did we shout out our executive producer herself? Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you.
And yes, we said Parking. And then last but certainly not least, Guru, musical MMA. Go check him out. Okay, he's out there busking, dude. It's fucking cool.
I gotta find that stream.
I wish I
Come
had
on.
the ball.
Let's go.
It just always makes me think of Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny when Kyle Gass is out there fucking busking on the LA dirt. It's
a
not
good word,
streets.
too,
I almost
you
said
know?
streets. Busking?
Busk.
I like it, yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Pretty cool. So thank
Good to
you,
say.
Guru.
I'll DM you Poland's address, Shadow. It's getting weird in here.
Well,
Come
okay.
on, what's going on? Hang
No
on.
better time to get out of here than right now because chat is getting crazy. There's sex crimes. There's class warfare. There's addresses and doxing being having kiss my ass.
Hey,
I
what,
mean,
Kevin? What did I say this time? Damn it.
Let's get out of here, okay? Thank you all for being here. We love you. See ya next Sunday. Guess what? Don't forget next Sunday. Don't let him forget, okay? Badwick himself on the show. Shout out with Badwick. Harass him about it, guys. Go tell him, like, hey, we can't wait to see your ass on the shout out.
Yeah.
Because we can't.
We are looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
Don't cancel me in the meantime, all right? I don't know what I said, but my bad.
Kevin says sorry, and